Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Dangan, Ronpa, Chapter 1. Killing Life. With me, I have the wonderful, sensual Toast, also known as V.
Hello.
I have Fumi Phoenix, who's very quiet. And I have Anaya.
Yeah.
So,
I want to see who took the light from Byakuya's eyes.
How dare they? The bastards.
So, I want to continue from the point. Oh, that's right. We weren't actually at the trial screen yet. We were at the mountain.
Yep. Yep.
But I have a feeling that Phoenix might have gotten either called away or has a chillin' to put to bed, but...
Hey, that's okay. I love this soundtrack.
Same here.
This one song, I love this song.
Same here. You have very good taste.
Yes! Let's go!
There's a Phoenix. Let's go. Oh, there's a
Let's
Ren!
go!
We got them all!
Oh, sweet!
Success, finally.
Yay!
Hey, Hun.
Here comes
Hun,
the giant
show off your new mic.
You're muted, honey.
Oh, we can't hear you.
Ren. You're muted.
She's figuring it. She can hear us, but she's figuring it out, I imagine. Oh, she's eating. Okay, fair. She'll show off her mic later.
Okay.
Alright. Start us off, V.
Alright. Hey! What the heck is that mountain? Well, when did that get here?
Never mind that. How'd they even make a Monokuma-shaped mountain?
That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all this.
You mean the US government? They stole this from the native peoples?
You are right.
But Byakuya, we still needed his knowledge.
I still can't believe he's dead!
Byakuya!
Should I voice Chiaki while Ren's eating?
You okay with it, hon? I'm gonna say go ahead.
Pardon?
She's almost done, so I'll say go ahead for right this second.
Just for the second? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, what happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko?
Now that you mention it, it appears that they aren't here yet.
I got it!
Ah, I know. They probably ran away! Cowards.
No way!
Oh, hell nah! There's no way I'd let them escape, you know. Look, I dragged this one back over here.
Don't fuck with me!
Tell him you let me go!
Hey! Come on!
Hey now, if you keep acting violent, I might just beat you up.
Fuck you.
Also, here's a hun.
You hear breathing?
Fuyuhiko.
How's this one?
There you
Oh,
go.
nice.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Alright, good.
Yep. Just be careful
Hey.
about knocking stuff.
Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time?
Huh?
Nothing. I wasn't really doing anything. Mind your own goddamn business. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyway?
You. How can you say something so irresponsible? Jesus,
Fuck
and I was just trying to be nice to you. We've been doing
Fuck
our
you,
best to
that's why.
investigate. We've been only doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive. Fucking help, bro.
Maru, that's enough. You too, Fuyahiko, calm down.
Dumbass.
Bitch.
And I guess we're waiting for Gundam.
What happened, sinner?
I am right here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Remember this well! A main character arrives when he intends to. No earlier.
Stop breaking the fourth wall.
Bro.
Huh? It seems you noticed it too. If I did, then I'm right.
Well now.
Wow, I see. Alright, now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field.
Please, wait a second!
What's this?
My, Monami, just what are you doing here? Nobody's ever asked for you, ever.
What?
Do you actually want to join in on the trial?
You masochistic mascot.
Do you want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought.
Special bleeding service.
Oh well, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow your special participation. I'll go ahead and wait for you
Feels
guys,
like having siblings.
so hurry over.
Is it though?
He told us to come, but I'm not ready for another few hours.
God fucking damn it. I will reach through this microphone and slap you.
I love it.
I don't see
God
any
damn it.
doors or vehicles or toys.
I will fucking smack you.
You mentioned something about a secret entrance, was it?
In the background.
Also,
So,
shut the fuck up.
it's also so very rare that Ren swears ever.
You do stuff like this.
Secret entrance.
You saw me T-posing in the background.
Roar!
Wait,
This is dangerous! Everyone, please get down!
so it could be like a set of stairs that comes out?
Yep.
Oh my god.
It's a fucking escalator.
Nice prediction.
Thank God nobody's in a wheelchair.
That would be awesome. Well, it is an escalator, so.
Would it be? Is he telling us to enter it?
Yes, slowly.
Such a suspicious aura. Even Crimson Steel Elephant Magazi is trembling with fear.
Wow! That is totally suspicious. I dig it. Let's go.
Hey.
Forgive me, seriously, just forgive me already.
Boy.
Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyways.
I hate you.
Like, not even remotely.
No way!
There's no way we'll find the killer.
Stupid.
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up, for God's sake. You certainly talk like you think you are. We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward.
You're right. There's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it.
Decision. Then I'll just follow you guys.
Yep.
If this were a video game, it'd have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game.
Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lift one foot in front of the other, stepped on the escalator. And won't think about how that pose makes me stretch out my legs in an awkward fashion. Don't think about it. Stop thinking about it. Oh, shit. And when,
Somebody got thrown off.
and when each of us entered the rock, there's no way out. We're fucked.
Wait. Oh, okay, I thought it was gonna blast off like a fucking rocket.
All
Nah.
that shit, I'm surprised nobody got hurt.
This is
an escalator to
an
an
elevator. Yep. I see. The entire rock's an elevator.
Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases.
However, if he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep.
You're right. I heard an unnerving chattering sound inside my head. Nagito, get out of there. Oh, sorry, it's just my teeth. Just close my lips tightly so no one else could hear it.
I mean, this is a bumpy ass elevator.
Yeah, it is, right? It's like one of those Resident Evil elevators.
Down does this
Right?
thing go?
There we were, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth.
We're headed for the
Actually,
core,
you guys are
ladies
just
and
gonna break
gentlemen.
through the mantle.
Some time
Oh, God.
passed before the elevator finally finished descending,
We're going to the center of the earth.
and then the door slowly opened.
Oh, fun.
Okay, welcome!
I hate this already.
This is the class trial field. How do you like it? The special place that will decide your fates.
Why,
I
you...
hate it.
What the hell is he thinking? Locking us in a shitty-looking place like this?
The decor is actually not bad.
It looks
Are you
cool.
fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole.
Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written. Looks like everyone knows. Even if we try to resist, it's not going to change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walked towards the seats we had been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending, but he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together. A guy like him got murdered. The person who did it is one of us? I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. But if it's really true, we need to find out by any means possible, because that's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer.
Fucking duck face.
Nope. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun. Yes, I'll take a save, please.
Sorry, I was trying to be serious, but I couldn't until we got to the duck
And
face.
now everyone gets a break from voice acting, because from here into the trial, everything is voiced.
Fuck
Oh, really?
yes.
Sweet.
Yep, same as all trials, pretty much. There's
So we
some
can just speculate and stuff.
there's some short interludes where if it cut like a flashback sequence sometimes, but let's go over the
Yeah.
facts of the case, shall we? Because it's been a
Yeah,
few
this
weeks.
one's had me
I
confused
don't
as
remember.
shit.
Yep.
I was
So
gonna say I don't have any idea. Had
This was
ideas
sort of fun.
because I talked to Jack last time, but that was a while ago.
yep.
This one's
Monokuma,
fun.
Monokuma file number 1. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. Estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. Victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal regions, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries and no chemicals such as poisons were detected. The body under the table is face down, as if Byakuya were reaching for something. The knife. A blood-stained knife found on the table where the body was discovered. A glowing paint-like substance coats it. The blood stain under the table itself. A pool of blood formed around the body underneath the table. A lot of blood splattered against the inside of the tablecloth. Also, there was no sign that the body was dragged through the bloodstain. The gaps in the floorboard. The floors of the dining hall were full of gaps. Gundam dropped one of his earrings through such a gap. The AC timer. The AC timer in the dining hall was set to 11:30 p.m. The AC timer in the office was also set to 11:30 p.m. Night vision goggles were discovered under the body, or under the table with the body. Apparently they came from the supermarket. Embarrassing God, this is a truth bullet.
I hate that this is a truth bullet.
During
Why
the
is
bl-
this?
During the
Deserves so
blackout,
much
Mikan
better.
tripped and fell in the dining hall. By the time the lights came back on, she ended up in a compromising position. The case Byakuya had with him, this Duralumin case. There's a lot of security equipment inside and a hard plastic case as well. The key to the other Duralumin case is inside too. Ibuki's account of the blackout. She was super good hearing, so she was able to tell what everyone was saying. Mahiru said, "Uwa, it's a blackout?" Kazuichi said, "Hey, I can't see anything." Ibuki said, "It's pitch black, my future is pitch black." Mahu
You
is like,
need to read the whole thing, dear.
Okay.
We got this.
fair enough. You can read.
I still Connie was only interested in eating. She's great.
Alright. Is that too fast, or is everyone good?
I'm good.
I think we got it.
And
The 3 irons in the storage room. When Nagito found them, they were all on the board and turned on. There was also a blood-stained tablecloth inside the laundry hamper in that storage room. Teruteru's account is that the gas stove in the kitchen is powered by electricity. That's why Teruteru couldn't use it during the blackout. The party dishes. Teruteru poured his heart and soul into cooking various party dishes, but only Akane and Peko were the ones who ate them. There's a fire
weird.
door in the hallway. If a fire breaks out, the fire door in the hallway of the old building can be shut to keep the fire from spreading. The kitchen's par stock list. The knife found at the scene was not included in the kitchen's equipment list. The dangerous equipment that could be a potential weapon was confiscated by Byakuya. There's an iron plate for barbecue and a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Chiaki's account. Fuyuhiko came by and then walked off. Byakuya also received a murder threat, which was the motivation behind him throwing the party. Kazuichi's account. During the search for Byakuya, Kazuichi headed straight to the office. He didn't find anyone, even Peko, there. Mikan's autopsy. Byakuya sustained several puncture wounds to his chest and abdomen. They were thin, sharp stabs, roughly 5 millimeters in diameter. Nekomaru kept trying to use the bathroom since before the party started, but someone occupied it well until, Byakuya's body was discovered. And that's everything.
Let's go.
I still have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Oh, this was really fun.
Wait.
I'm not sitting still.
I
I'm not gonna
remember.
spoil anything. I'm just saying
Let's
it's fun.
begin with a simple
I
explanation
remember
of the
some of my
class
theory,
trial.
but I don't remember.
This poor mascot.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who
Why did I
it.
agree?
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Such a cruel rule.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Thus.
Sus.
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the
Yeah,
type
totally.
who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Hell yeah.
Were you even listening to the rules? Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall, huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No
Yeah.
shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds?
Huh. The most pressing issue on our minds?
Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath the table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the dining hall table. We can start with that, but ultimately we need to find out who murdered him. If we can't do that... No, thinking about if is a waste of time. We have to do this, no matter what. So, class trial finally started. So from this point on, I'll provide simple tutorials.
Let's go.
I'm sorry, but please excuse my ear-tainting
Tutorial
rudeness.
son.
As things progress, you will engage in
Writing this
non-stop
doggy
debates. All your classmates will speak one after the other without any breaks. It's up to you to reveal any lies or mistakes contained in their statements. Use truth bullets to refute what they say. Only the relevant ones will be loaded into the true cylinder. Mouse to move reticle, fire with left, and pay close attention to each one's statements. And don't auto-fail. Alright, we're on!
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya,
That voice.
they probably moved the body there.
Huh? Why?
Obviously, by hiding the body, they tried to delay its discovery!
Bloodstain under the table?
There's no way it was moved because there was no drag marks.
Why was Byakuya
I think
in
we
a
will
place
go
like
through
this?
the entire thing at least
After
once
the
just to
killer
hear what
murdered
everybody has
Byakuya,
to
they
say.
probably moved the body
Yeah.
there.
Absolutely.
No, that's wrong.
That's standard as far as... I'm just gonna let it run
So,
once.
Absolutely.
No, I don't think the killer moved the body.
Huh? Why? Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body.
I see. I get your point.
Oh, and here I thought I had a genius idea.
I was gonna raise the voice volume on them just like a smidge. Is that okay with everyone?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's fine.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
Jesus Christ,
I
get pissed in
respond
your
better to
cereal
praise,
today.
you know?
Fuck off, Yoko.
But if the killer didn't
No.
move the body, why was it under
Poor
the
boy.
table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's just what he said.
So Byakuya snuck
Nekamaru,
under the table
pay
for
attention, baby.
reasons
Come on.
unknown, and that's
He's
why he
great.
was killed.
Bro.
Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
Kana, you have not been paying
You
attention.
seriously couldn't tell
Not
what
at
kind
all.
of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he'd dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
The reason Byakuya dove under the table, if it's connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, then it's probably... What are we thinking, guys?
Well, I mean, like, what he was doing during the party was guarding the the case with all the weapons and stuff in it, right?
He was
night
reaching
vision
for the night
goggles?
vision goggles.
I would go with those.
Think of the
It'd be my
goggles.
guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if it's not that, then it's the Duralum case.
Crap!
Alright, it would be the Duralum case.
Wait, what'd you pick?
I picked the
The
goggles.
goggles. It's
Just
Yeah,
like-
because
I'm
that's what
just
he was
like-
reaching for, but I guess we're not there yet.
Alright. If you ever need the official answer, you're free to ask me, but I want y'all to solve it.
Yep.
It's probably the case then. I don't
It's the
remember
case.
this.
Because he was
the
guarding the
version of
case.
this trial. Oh, it's
So,
That's wrong too?
it's not the case.
Deadass?
Nope.
What?
Okay,
I
let's
do not
look
remember that.
through everything.
Crap!
Yeah.
Look, I don't remember the last thing he was doing. Other than talking to us. Because we did talk to him shortly before.
So, cause of death, knife under the table,
Right.
the blood stain, probably not related.
Do we mean what he was doing while we were in there? Because I think he was going for the AC, right?
No, he was just wondering what that was. Like, what the sound was.
Irons, tablecloth, teru, party dishes, fire door.
The only guess that I would have at this point would be the knife, but that's kind of stretching it.
Would you
I
like
don't
my?
think so.
Would you
I
like
think the
my
AC
insight?
fit is also stretching it.
Yeah,
so
what
fair.
do you think?
I think it's the murder threat. I think what they're alluding to is
Okay,
that.
fair.
Oh, he did talk to us
Oh.
about that right before. I remember
Oh, yeah,
that now.
the-
That's
talked
what
to
he
me
was
about
doing
it.
at the party.
Yeah, because he threw the party because he knew someone was going to kill somebody.
Yeah.
I feel dumb now.
So
Okay.
Me too.
that's my assertion, but let's see if it's right. Because I'm not saying that because I know. I'm saying that's what I guess. Oh, actually, that's
What
incorrect.
the fuck?
What the
Come on, man, really?
I'm sorry, what?
Maybe
what do you
it's just the
want?
knife.
I was gonna
It's
say
either
that's-
that or it's the food.
He couldn't have known about the knife, though, right?
I mean, no.
No.
But this,
I could
that's
prove it with this.
Oh,
There, it
really?
was the knife.
It
I
was
was
the
kind of
knife.
stretching
Probably
it.
has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
Oh,
Well,
because he
well,
was
what's on the
looking
knife?
for weapons.
Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon!
Byakuya
Except it's
probably
not.
noticed the knife was hidden there. So in order to get it, he moved under the
That's
table.
right, he taped it. But he's probably
He
not the
didn't
one who
tape
taped
it,
it.
but
It's
yeah.
somebody else.
Presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny
Vision
that
goggles.
possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
No,
Ooh.
that's not possible.
What? You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
Echo, my beloved?
This is almost like a real trial.
During the previous statement, there was only one weak spot. Now, there's going to be multiple. But there's only one liar contradiction at each time. So there will be fake weak spots. Lower your trust and influence. Yeah, our influence has gone down a little bit, to be fair.
We were all kind of floundering.
Sorry.
It's okay.
No,
It's
we
the
were all-
first
we
trial.
were
We're
all
getting our
floundering.
sea legs.
Let's put it this way. We're the ones who have done this before, but I chose the murder threat, like putting things way far off. So
Yeah, that's the thing is, I know how this trial goes, but I don't remember the nitty gritty. So
same.
And I'm just here as a last resort, so.
All right,
I think
back
we
to the
I think we
nonstop.
already know which one we need here, though.
We'll see. Just let it run through one time.
I know.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
That sounds correct. If that's the case... During the blackout, Mr. Ham Hands must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black! It was so dark I couldn't see my food! Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either. I doubt he could have seen the killer.
Alright, what we thinking, gang?
Okay. Freaking
last one,
nightstand goggles.
Okay.
This
I'm sure
one's
Byakuya
easy.
ducked under the table.
During the black. That sounds correct. If that's the case, during the blackout.
Oh no, Speta
It
Pyoko!
was so dark I couldn't.
Byakuya didn't see in the dark either.
No, that's wrong.
My wife.
My wife.
The waifu for life.
My wife.
No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table. He could have seen what was happening.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
Oh my god.
Oh boy!
No, that's
Yes!
obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
Other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
Were you surprised by Maru's sudden interruption?
Yes?
No.
I was also. First time around. When this kind of argument surfaces, you go into a one-on-one debate called Rebuttal Showdown.
Oh my god.
In this mode, you have to counter the other person's claim, draw out their weak spots, and argue against them. Please counter the other person's remark with the WASD keys, so I'm in charge of that. Based on the shape of their remarks, it's important to know whether they cut vertically, sideways, or diagonally.
Oh fuck, we're playing Fruit Ninja.
Kind of. And you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. On the other hand, if you ignore the remarks, it skews towards their advantage. In the bottom right-hand corner, a number shows you the sharpness of your counters displayed. It's the number of times you can cut remarks during that round of the debate. And you'll lose counts of sharpness even if you miss, so be careful. When the mood skews to your advantage for a certain length of time, the argument changes. This means the conversation will develop. If that happens, they might end up divulging some weak spots. But you can't normally cut remarks that contain weak spots. Instead, that'll skew the mood towards the other party's advantage. So basically, if you cut a truth, like a yellow mark, it fucks you up real bad.
Okay.
So, the regular weak spots, you need to use the left mouse button on a truth blade.
Truth bullets and truth blades.
What's a truth blade? I'll make sure the person in charge of contacting you takes a very long vacation. In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. There won't be other changes to the handbook menu.
Dangan Ronpa, more like Katana Ronpa.
Yeah, by the way, this fucking slaps!
Fight!
Good luck.
If you just use the killer obviously used those night vision. That's gotta be it.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. And in reality, that's what so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene. Because if they used night vision goggles,
What are we thinking, guys?
then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark.
The Durlum case. Wasn't it in the Durlum case?
Were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime
Yeah, the
scene.
case.
Allow me to
Dear
cut through
slice.
those words.
Allow me to cut through those words, my dude. That's so anime.
Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Because they were
Hajime.
in the case.
I mean,
Hajime didn't study the bullet, he studied the blade.
Hajime is never mind. That's too easy of a joke.
I mean, his fucking hair looks like a blade.
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, he found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Oh, that's right.
Means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well.
Look at Ibuki using her brain.
Assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Want to kiss her forehead?
Byakuya was the only one who could
It's
have
such a
taken the night
cutie.
vision goggles out of the case.
I'm gonna cry when
Since he
she's
was
dead.
carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then, was that knife inside the case too? If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this,
God
I'd rather
damn
be
it.
fantasizing about
Somebody
Don't
slap
tonight's
him.
main dish.
Ooh, you totally mean that in a perverted way.
The knife was brought along too? No, that's not
Nope.
possible.
Mm-mm.
The knife was hidden in the dining hall before the party even started. I should be able to prove it.
Duct tape.
Yep.
Okay.
I see.
I see with my
I love how
special
his
eyes.
little hair strand wiggles.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Bro, it looks like an antenna.
Yep. Anime protagonists have a Hoge. It's a proven fact.
But he isn't dumb.
He's not. To be fair, like, and this might be just part of Dang It Ronpa too. A lot of the arguments being made are not idiotic ones. As idiotic as DR1, I should say.
Yeah.
I would say yeah. I feel like
Yeah.
Yeah, we're actually starting on like solid ground instead of someone just beginning us with an absolutely outlandish claim.
And you know why?
Right.
You know why it's the case? Because there's no Yasuhiro here.
I was gonna say. Because
Right?
idiot's gone.
I hate Yasuhiro so much.
Bro.
Least favorite character in
How did he
DR1.
like every game has what.
Why did
how
he
you survive character? Yasuhiro is DR1's how did you survive character.
Leon
No one
should have
bothered.
survived.
No one wanted
Leon
to
should've
bother.
I think Leon should have gotten more development. Even Sayaka got development.
I mean, that's because you're a Leon Kinney, but you know.
Well, I mean, okay, but like, even in this one, the people in the first chapter still get some sort of development.
Agreed. Yes, I believe. Yeah, DR2 is definitely when the writing took a step up, and it's like, yes, this is good.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Alright.
I like the writing.
Huh? Duct tape. They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid?
You know
Not
why?
only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision
We
goggles
know,
inside the
thankfully.
case too.
I think this is where your
He went above
guess
and
came
beyond,
in,
being a little
darling.
cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew. Someone was planning to commit a murder.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
We have a
No
note.
change,
sweetie.
Gundam.
Right, Hajime?
He probably knew there was a possibility that a murder could occur.
That's
Yeah,
now we
the
know
note.
We
that.
have a note, sweetheart.
I will be right back. My ankle is cramping up and it hurts really bad.
Everyone,
Oh.
can you please take a look at this?
So keep going without me.
Yep.
Okay.
This is the most anime sentence I've heard from everyone. Please take a look at this. Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
Such a weird note. It's so
What the hell is
ambiguous.
this?
Oh, we're in the good
Hajime and
music
I
again.
found this in Byakuya's
Mhm.
cottage. It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
So, who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me.
Are you sure?
The
Was it
only
you?
lies I tell are friendly lies.
Guess who?
Those are still lies.
Doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter.
What do you mean?
By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other.
Nagito is fucking running this show, not me.
He is. He's like your boyfriend.
Well, he
This
knows.
point.
He fucking knows what's up, though.
He's got a good head on his shoulders.
He's the chill Kyoko.
Either the chill Kyoko or just the better Hajime.
It's the love child between the two.
He tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
But the letter might have been just a little prank.
Just a prank, bro. Just
Does it
Prank
sound like
in
a
this
prank now?
situation?
As
I
long
mean-
as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk. His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone?
I see. A strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter? Well, obviously, the killer.
Flashbacks to DR1.
Is it really one of us? And who is it? Who's the killer among us?
God damn it.
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they
Never
were willing to
change,
come
Gundam.
forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
I still can't believe it. I can't believe that there's someone in this room who killed Byakuya.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
What is it, Miss Sonia?
Simp.
Simp.
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
Glow in the dark. Paint.
The paint.
It's very funny to think that they used him as the mark.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, he's just so big. I
big
guess
enough.
he just.
He's also in a
like a
white
landmark.
suit, so.
I see! What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
But painting them with
Yup.
glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
They had to have
Or rather, they
already known.
caused it.
That's why they used
They
the
did
glowing
cause
paint
it.
as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker.
Hey.
It was you! Peko Pekoyama!
Hey. None of that.
Killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not
Not
big
you
enough
guys.
for two glasses wearers?
Not the killer.
Oh, I guess she's not.
Bless you, got it. Poor Kaz, he's just jumping at shadows.
I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Peko,
Oh my
you must
God.
have tripped the breaker and caused a blackout.
Calm down, buddy. Calm down.
Did we
Wanna
find
take
the
a
new
break at
Yasuhiro?
Kazuichi?
He's not as bad as Yasuhiro.
He's not that
At least
bad,
he's not.
But he's
he's dumb.
getting close.
He's jumping. He's really jumping at shadows. This guy is.
It's okay.
Really,
It's
really
dang it,
easy
Ron
to-
Paul. We need a red herring before we get to the real meat.
Right.
By
I mean, this
tripping
one's
the
usually.
breaker. Okay.
To be fair, Kaz has always kind of been a bit jumpy.
Yeah.
You don't say.
Screams when you say hello.
I admit I have a soft spot for dorky boys. That's why I'm in love
Shut.
with Jack.
Shut.
I mean, listen, I mean, I like dilfs, but you know, even I can say that Kazuichi's not a dilf. What am I saying? That's more.
I don't know if I'm into many of the guys yet, but Peko currently has my heart, so like.
But I mean, Pekka's amazing. That's
I love Pekka.
she's on a different tier.
Actually, I think it's safe to say who has my heart of the guys, and I'm just gonna look at you, Jack, and say shut the fuck up.
Obviously.
Yeah. Yeah.
To be fair,
Shut up.
he's a great dude.
Shut up. Shut up.
He's really entertaining.
Shut up.
I stopped thinking when you said DILF.
that really what happened, though? Peko tripping the breaker? After this debate, blue-colored weak spots will start appearing.
Oh, it's time for something new.
If we call the weak spots you've seen up until now argue spots, the blue-colored are agree spots. It's getting Socratic up in here, guys! We can support an argument, finally!
Oh my god.
It only took them an entire game. I figured the two teachers would finally appreciate this.
The fact that they can finally actually, like, have somebody else come up with a good idea.
Mm-hmm. When shooting agree spots, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, fire the truth bullets that prove the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullets merge with their weakness, it becomes a logically sound agreement. Is it a little hot in here? No,
Yes.
it's quite cold, actually.
Yeah, it's in Texas.
From now on, you must infer whether it's based to argue or agree based on what's being debated. You need to use your noodle. And controls.
Hey.
Controls literally only matter to me.
Oh god, what were each of their fucking accounts?
Since Peko was in the office...
So Terato's is that he couldn't use the oven because it was electric.
Caused the blackout at any time.
Chiaki's was that Fuyahiko came by. And Nekomaru's is that someone was in the bathroom like the entire
Because I
time.
was not in the office. Like in the bathroom. Not even before the blackout.
Well, she was in the bathroom. No, because she said she had to go to the bathroom. But
You weren't in the
maybe she was the one in the bathroom.
That's clearly a desperate excuse.
Just from listening to Peko's testimony, it's not weird to doubt her. But I feel like I spoke to someone during the investigation who totally backs up her testimony that she was gone even before the blackout.
Since Peko was in the office...
So we're in agreement it's Nekomaru.
Right.
She could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
I mean, that's the only way it could have been.
I love how it says consent.
That's funny.
No, I think Peko is telling the truth.
Because they both complained about having to go to the
Tell
bathroom.
me you're crushing on Peko.
I mean,
Maybe.
I am, but
Really?
that has nothing to do with this.
It's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Peko's alibi.
I've been trying to use it many times, but the door won't open at all. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started, and it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Peko was in the dining hall after the party
Everyone
started,
hydrate up.
right?
Heck.
I guess
one drink.
I guess Diet Coke counts, dear, but you should be drinking water.
Yep.
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 You say that so blindly, and yet I know you're sipping on Diet Coke right now.
Yeah.
You need water in your diet, honey.
I do have water. Just
When I
not
take
right
a
now.
shower.
Just not right now.
Just
I
keep
get
going.
water. When I take a shower. I get water.
I mean, yes, but
Okay, quiet from Metal Gear Solid 5. You photosynthesize that water?
Drink it through your skin.
Yes.
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Peko.
I guess that would be true.
You locked yourself in the commode?
He's so embarrassed.
Shut up, Soda.
No way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you're so insensitive.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mahiru has all the social brain cells.
I mean, like, I would've, because you're accusing me of murder, so I'd have been like, yeah, I locked myself in the bathroom. Because I had to take a poop.
a little bit earlier, but it's obvious that you're going to be accused of murder.
Nekomaru, shut the fuck up.
I had to take a shit for over an hour. It's like, goddamn.
Oh, there's no way she'd admit it.
You're so
There's no way she'd
Come
admit she was
on.
taking a shit.
She was struggling for an hour while this was happening, and you're laughing?
Not literally an hour, by the way.
Take a poop,
man.
Okay, it was more like 20 minutes, let's be real.
Yeah, whatever
That's
time.
still a
for
very
us.
long time to be taking a shit.
I mean,
Locker room.
My hero.
I've lost track of time watching something on my phone,
TikToks, yeah.
sitting in the bathroom.
How about we stop
Poor
talking
Pecco.
about this and move on to
Poor
something
Oh,
else?
Pecco.
baby. It's okay.
The smell wasn't that strong.
Pecco
I used to have
Please.
you can trust
Pecco's dying!
I said it's fine.
Oh.
This is when I hit you with the paper fan.
But still,
He was hot
for
until
a
he
really
started being
long
an ass.
time. Did you get food poisoning or something? As soon
Yeah.
as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach.
Did
Because
you
of
eat
that,
anything?
I was unable to leave the
Honestly, I've been in
bathroom,
that situation. It's just,
including when
Happens.
the
it's not
blackout.
fun.
Hey,
They
how
did
did
say
it
that.
feel to do your business in the dark?
Shut
Really?
Oh, I want
I
to
hope it was Teru.
What
Teru
is
only
wrong with
because I
him?
want him to die.
Even Hajime's like, dude, just
Can he die
Only
next?
just a coincidence.
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't
it's
do
I'm part of the
anything.
trial, bitch. That's why.
I'm only
Oh.
butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop
Yeah.
this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see. That might have happened.
The question is whether Pecco's stomachache was a coincidence or if someone intentionally caused it.
Anna ate so much goddamn food and she's fine. Then again, I think she could eat anything and she would be fine. So really, who fucking knows?
True. I think it was. I think it was said that only
Party dishes?
Kane and Pecco actually ate anything.
That's true.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right?
Yeah.
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
I mean, you can't really
I like
taste
how
laxatives.
I like
if
how
I'll be
that's
honest
the
with you.
argument you have with it.
Did you eat anything weird?
I guess you just shoot laxatives with
I
it?
don't remember eating anything weird.
Now that you mention it,
He brought food to the office. Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
No, that's wrong.
Akane would have been on the toilet forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Akane would have lost
Possible
her.
that laxatives were
1,000 years of pain.
Pretty much.
The ultimate bodily cleanse.
Akane ate some of it.
Some
too.
of it. Right.
Some of it?
had laxatives in it. I'm
Like a
pretty
table.
Sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
She wouldn't even be at the trial. She'd be like in the bathroom
Dishes are
still.
innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
The dishes are innocent. They're like his
I
children.
may be an
Spoken
asshole,
like a true
but
cook.
my food is good.
Might be a pervert, but I have standards.
Pecco!
Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
Like a
Did you say,
dumbass.
bitch?
Calm down, little
bickering.
guy.
Let's
Oh.
dismiss Pecco's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout. Yeah,
Good
yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
What's wrong with you, Hiyoko?
Skank?
Oh my god. I
As long
played
as
both
it's-
those characters.
Yeah.
Can I like throttle Hiyoko now?
Nope.
Right? Let's smack the 12-year-old.
She really is like 12.
As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what's important. So we need to make it clear how it occurred.
Irons. There was like 3 damn irons and both AC units went off.
Good point.
You know, yeah.
The breaker.
Yeah,
How did they
yes,
do it?
yeah. I don't know how that one slipped by my mind. I didn't know what the fuck the irons were doing.
Hiyoko, please.
That makes sense.
Because they were all plugged into the same breaker. Or like the same plug.
with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Or maybe they caused a power surge?
That would be it.
Yeah.
It's really Monokuma's fault.
Caused the power surge.
Oh, Recon.
She's so
To be
cute.
fair, I wouldn't put it past being Monokuma's fault.
Who tripped the breaker and how did it get
Alright, so we're in
Man, he
agreement it's
doesn't
power
interfere in
surge.
this shit
It's
with
power
us.
surge.
It does not have to be the
Yeah,
breaker.
power
They
surge.
may have tampered with the power supply.
Or maybe they caused a power surge?
Good job, Mahiru.
I agree with that.
Consent!
The consent of 2 women gained.
It's just as Mahiru said. The blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally.
Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Stupid fool!
Uh-oh.
Coach, don't do this!
Hold on a
No.
second, let me speak too!
Oh shit, we have to fight Nekomaru.
You say the irons in the
If you lose, he kills you.
used to trigger the blackout? That's inexcusable!
Oh my god.
Why? A.
If the irons in the
Okay.
storage
Back.
room caused the blackout, and for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? Then that
No.
means everyone who was in the dining hall when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
They're not.
No, just because people were
Because-
in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the... If the irons caused the
Yeah, it'd be the
blackout,
timer for sure.
Yeah,
the
the
killer had
AC
to go to
timer.
the storage room and turn on
Because
the
they could have
iron.
just gone down there, plug it in, come back up to the party, been there the whole time, and then set the AC timers to go off at the same time, and it would have caused it.
The people in the dining hall weren't able to cause
Alright,
the
seems like we're going with
blackout. The
AC
irons
timer.
caused, and the killer
Oh,
had to go to the
shit.
storage room before that and turn on the iron. Now do you intend to take back what you said? But the people in the dining hall weren't able. If the irons caused the blackout,
Allow me to cut through those words. The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger. The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
the air conditioners.
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham Hands died around that time too.
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Oh my god!
Indubitably.
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out. So
Wait.
once they set the air conditioner's
Someone
timers,
checked.
they just had to
Okay.
wait until they started up on their own.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
That's such a cute pose from Sonia.
Miss
Aw.
Sonia, not you too.
Regarding the energy usage,
It's a good word.
they probably
It is a
asked
good word.
Monokuma about
Indubitably.
Dun, dun, dun.
Freaking Monica.
Uh-oh.
Right? Such a hateful bear. You deserve to die 1,000 deaths.
Whoa, Monami, I need you to calm down.
Many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet! I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. Even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. Maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
Or not with how it's positioned.
The
Girl.
breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach.
Who
Resetting
designed
the
this
breaker in
thing?
that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Fucking cunt.
Sounds
No
like
wonder
you don't
this
need to blame
building was
yourself.
left abandoned.
Even
Aw,
so,
that's
the
a hard
killer is
speech
so
there.
sly.
Oh.
I'm starting to worry we may
We
never
need to
actually
actually
find them.
complimented someone.
It's alright.
Well, it's to
You don't
Pekka.
have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
You have a
Bro.
You have a lot of
There's
faith
no
in us,
way
man.
everybody will lose now.
I don't like
This
this.
little incident.
Nagito,
will
you've
just
been
be a
carrying
stepping
this
stone for you
conversation.
all.
Come on.
Come
Control
on, man.
yourself.
Hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Bro.
What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Among Us.
Is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and
Minor
talk about the
Violin.
incident. For now,
What the hell
found
is
out
going
how
on?
the
Hello?
blackout occurred.
Nagito?
The question
Hello?
is, who
Buddy?
caused it, right?
I mean, it
Anybody
wouldn't
could
make
have
sense
hid
if he
and
was
set
the killer
timers
because
for the
he's
air
basically been
conditioners.
leading this conversation the whole time and figuring stuff out. I
Yep.
don't think
Unless
he'd
that's
want to
the whole
incriminate
point.
himself.
It's just
No,
you and
don't
me,
leave it all.
Hand. You and me.
Put a pin in this for
My
later.
best friend.
My current pins are, this is a fucking video game, and also Nagito is sus.
Wake up, Nagito, wake up.
The only
like he
people who
had a-
look at their hand is like
Or the
there's only
Nagito.
there's two kinds of people who look at their hand. Megalomaniacs and the people who have like drawn like Selena whoever Lopez on their hand. What was that from South Park? Selena
I
Gomez?
don't
It
Yeah.
doesn't
I've,
matter.
I've not seen
Jennifer
that.
Lopez.
Jennifer Lopez. Yep. Just me
Oh,
and
yeah,
my
that.
just me and my fapping hand. Anyways.
Yeah, I was about to say post nut clarity.
Anyway.
That was a
Setting
weird
up the
switch.
irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building.
What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you?
Holy shit.
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Okay, it hasn't been that long.
Fortunately,
It really hasn't.
It's been like
despite
maybe
the fact that
10
we've discussed this at
minutes,
length,
15.
there's not even one clue that leads to the killer. But that
Nagito, are you okay?
There's no way any of us could be a killer.
Nagito, are you okay?
Changing your story again?
Anyway,
Nagito?
I have an idea about what we all should do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others,
This is
Nagito?
valid excuse.
killed for believing
Hello,
in
it's the
others?
Nagito, wake up.
Doesn't that...
Hey, buddy.
Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you.
No wonder this guy's a Tumblr sexy
Each
man.
other like this.
He's a fucking
There's no way
weirdo.
That's healthy behavior.
Wake up, Nagito.
Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is. I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this. to
Oh,
my
okay, he's
friends.
just
He's having an internal freakout session because
he's having a panic attack. Okay.
Yeah.
because he's realizing that somebody actually did kill someone.
That's
Yeah.
He just has
Okay, my
a
brother
very
in Christ,
weird
take some deep breaths.
he has a very weird way
Yeah.
of
I'd
expressing
probably
this,
be
I
doing
guess.
the same thing.
He's freaking out because he didn't think anybody actually killed anyone, and now it's proof that somebody did kill somebody, and he doesn't want to believe it.
Yeah, he's coping.
Yeah.
I don't want to
By
do
being
this
weird.
either.
Me too! Please, take me home already! I wanna
Take
go
me
home and
home
eat
tonight.
candy! Stop
Jesus.
it. If everyone acts like this,
It's freaking out. This is a mass panic.
Everyone calm down.
We're all
He started
friends,
this.
aren't we? There's no
Like a
way
darkest
one
dungeon
friend
party
would
where one
murder
person freaks out
another.
and just tips the scales and everyone
Yeah.
flips
Why did
dead.
Byakuya die?
Right?
Who cares? Let's just give up already.
Nagito, are you okay?
Clues that lead to
No,
the killer
he's depressed.
anyway. Not a single
Hello?
one.
Buddy, somebody. Oh,
Yucky!
this
Oh,
girl.
yay!
I think.
I love her.
She's
Did you
great.
say something?
Oh,
Whoa! You bitch. Oh, you nasty ass bitch.
You know who the killer is?
the killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person.
Oh. He's hiding in
give it to us, Chiaki.
Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They use glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
For that?
That's a good
Where they got the
question.
knife in the first place?
how they get close to the table.
Oh.
Even if they had to obtain the knife by relying on the glow from the paint, in order to do that, they need to get close enough while it's still dark to see the paint.
That's right, because everybody was on the other side of the room.
Diagram might be useful here.
Oh, hell yeah, let's bring out her diagram.
Everyone was standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
I see.
Just as I thought.
It says Nagito was closest.
Hello?
Who the killer
dear.
is and how they were able to move to the table in the dark.
Yeah, I
It's
can see
clearly
that.
shown
I
in
can
the
see
diagram.
exactly where this is going.
Nagito, sweetie? Is there something you want to say to the class?
First, we discuss how they
Do
moved
you
to
have
that
something
table
to
in the
share
dark.
with the class, sir?
But didn't we already talk about how, like, the puncture wounds were not as big as the knife?
Nope, not yet.
Oh, well, we do it like.
Where's
Okay,
the
I just don't-
suspicious spot? You have 50 seconds.
I think it's the lamp.
All hail the mighty lamp.
I honestly don't know. I'm sorry.
Wait, what were we talking about?
How
I
did-
was
how-
caught up.
So, how did they get close to the table? From where he was standing.
The cord?
Yes.
Yeah, you could have walked until you foot hit the cord against the wall.
Desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
Follow the cord, you get to the table.
Right.
They said the table lamp was heavy, so.
This is fucking
Yeah.
clever. This is insane.
You don't mean they turned on a light or something?
There was
No,
a-
idiot.
There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
There's no way they used the lamp's light. They actually used
The power cord.
power cord.
I can prove it with this.
Very clever.
They
That's
didn't
so
turn the desk lamp
clever.
on.
Because all you'd have to do is find the wall.
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table and use the glowing paint to find the knife.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Oh shit.
Oh my
Choose
God.
a person!
Here we go.
Oh no, I can't believe we actually have to do this. We're gonna
Yep.
send him into fucking hysterics.
In the Shadow Realm.
Are we
Is it
ready?
really him? Like, is this right?
This is insane.
I don't
Here's
want
the
this to be
Shadow
right.
Realm.
Fucking insane.
Go ahead, send him to the Shadow Realm.
Like, he's a Tumblr sexy man. How can he be the first killer?
Nagito, it was
But
you,
we,
wasn't
it's like, the knife is not what killed him.
Me?
Judging from
I
everyone's
stand by that
positions before the
100%.
blackout,
The knife is
the
not
only
what killed
person near the power
Byakuya.
cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito.
There's no way. We haven't even run through all of the evidence.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife
There's
under
no
the
fucking.
table?
There's no fucking way.
Nagito's chance to hide the knife under the table
Because
was...
he was the one who drew the short straw.
It could have been when he was cleaning, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, I could have gotten him missing it, but, like, he definitely could have done it while he was cleaning.
Yeah. Because you were the only one in the room.
Weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so,
The
you would
room
have
where
had a
it
chance to
happened?
hide the knife.
The room where it
You
happened.
factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning it. You're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously? That's all just a coincidence.
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
Oh, he did. And he's like the person's luckiest person in the world. Why would he have lost?
To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. To go to the trouble of preparing this. What do you think would happen? Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning. Does that sound fair?
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
I don't know
Oh,
if you're
shit.
the killer or not, but
Earth the doggy-toe.
regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
I'm fucking losing it.
That strange
I think he
speech
did
you
it
made
to
earlier.
protect people.
That was part of your plan, too.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Well, just
Such a
admit it
good
already.
fuck. Love it.
No, he didn't do it.
Nagito, tell me you object to this.
Seems too early.
I don't want to believe it either. We
I think we're gonna send this man into a panic attack.
It's not him.
It's fucking not. We still haven't gone over the whole fucking deal with going under and the spaces between the boards.
Nagito?
Say something.
Nagito, are you okay?
He is in hysterics. He's not okay.
Nagito?
Is a switch gonna flip? Is he gonna have double personality?
Nope.
Hang on.
He is not okay. This man
Eyes!
is not okay.
It's the eyes!
I knew it.
Jack, it's the eyes!
It's the eyes!
This
That
man
lovely
is not
facade
okay.
of a friend could only last for so long, Anaya.
You
Poor
said this
boy.
was going to be hot. I'm waiting for when that happens.
I did not promise you such things.
I knew
I can
it.
pull up the fuck.
Together to combat the despair of their friend's death.
Oh, I want you to hear this.
Wonderful. How beautiful it is.
Nagito.
Nagito.
Jesus.
Those eyes. Oh, those eyes aren't hyperbolic. We can see Nagito's eyes. The darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other.
That is not what I would call that.
As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along.
You lying.
I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started.
He may have been the one who did all this. I'm pretty sure that he's not the killer.
Right, I think
We
it was for
literally haven't
defense.
gone over the bit with the floors.
We've got one part of the puzzle, though.
And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After
Why?
all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
Yeah, he
does-
seems nuts.
He seems like a totally different person.
I mean, you're standing next to him.
He's a can of nuts right now.
Have night vision goggles.
He's got cashews, pecans.
Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that went.
Like nuts.
With a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery. Byakuya performed admirably.
This is fucking insane.
Stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
That's a good question.
Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
No, he'd just rather be the one that
That's
dies.
outrageous. There's no way someone like me could have lied to you guys. We understand better than anyone else that our ultimate
Worthless in the world, just me and my hand.
Too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. But too disdainful to actually try at anything.
You need some help, boy.
We fucking rag and bone shop Nagito?
Insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Did we fucking push him off the brink and he just snapped and decided, actually, yes, I am the killer now? Even though I wasn't? We rag and bone shopped this man.
Totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
No, he's not.
He seems like the
okay.
sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th.
Jesus.
Just like me.
Oh,
Sonia,
Sonia?
want to share something with the class, Sonia?
Sonia?
Quite the hobby you have
Heck
there.
yeah, Sonia.
I like
Now's not
Kazumichi's
really the time to bring it
reaction.
up.
Even the simp is like, hold up.
Wait, hold up.
Hold up.
This guy, is he...
Jazz music stops.
Is he real Nagito?
Hey,
My slug
Nagito,
reaction.
If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did.
Nice penmanship.
Man, your writing sucks, bro.
There's nobody
Hey,
else
it's better
on
than
this
mine.
island whose handwriting is that painful to look at.
Mine.
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 Mine who I'm trying to write very quick.
Mine.
First place.
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds.
Okay, no, you're dumb.
I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry
Just-
for me.
He's
Are you
strange.
making fun of us? By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
He likes to put himself down, but he's actually pretty darn smart.
He is smart.
But how about that old building near the hotel? Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur.
This is such a good red herring.
That reminds me.
Yeah.
Nagito was
And they made it even more
supposed to
convincing by
guard the
having him
office.
flip his lid.
Well,
I won't spoil actually what actually happens, but I will say that if you go through all of his personal events, there's actually something he divulges that sheds a pretty big light on why he's like this.
no,
Okay.
We have to do all of his shit now, right?
yeah, we're gonna do all this shit. Trust me.
We need to do all this shit.
So can I put something on the table then? In that
No.
case? Oh, did you say no? I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was joking.
Okay. This is why I said that we should do his first event, because if you don't, you're locked out of the rest of his events.
That's fair.
Yeah.
He's actually a really interesting character.
Yeah.
He certainly is turning out that way.
But we're getting ahead of ourselves.
Yes. Not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there, and it's full of cobwebs. And I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health. In that case, why don't you guard the case in the office?
Oh, I get it. If Pekka was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, it was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true,
He's the luckiest
then how
fucking
did you conveniently
student.
get picked for
It
cleaning
just
duty?
goes his way.
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
Ultimate baby face.
What do you mean for Yuhiko?
Hey, fuck you.
Ultimate unlucky student. Did you mean Makoto Naegi?
Right, pretty much.
Yeah, that's me, Makoto Naeki.
Poor boy.
But
This
Makoto.
is how the
Makoto
fuck I got in
Naegi.
this situation. Unfortunately, I was picked for a drawing where all of the participants have to fucking kill each other.
But
Literally.
just like
I
Makoto
still have ultimate
Naegi,
babyface. It's like, no, we're not talking about Fuyuhiko over here.
Nagito Kameda is the ultimate lucky student.
I see.
Yep.
You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
His luck works in weird ways.
I'm left with a red mark? For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
Unless
At
it's
the
what you
time,
wanted.
Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
Enough.
Don't get upset, dude.
I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya
Bro, you
was a
believe
very
it?
capable leader. For someone like him to get killed? The despair burns.
Anime is just vibrating in the corner.
It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this cycle.
Please, Monokuma!
Thanks.
Wait!
Yep, there we go. Good job, baby.
Give us the autopsy.
Good girl.
Give her a cookie.
I'm so proud of you.
Come on, baby. You got this.
Come on.
You're my
spit it out.
favorite.
Spit it
You can do
out.
it.
Baby!
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I already know that, but
Not to mention, if he was really stabbed to death, Nagito would have come out of that table covered in blood.
it's only a little.
Right.
Keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
Yoko!
Shut up.
Fuck up, Yoko.
I'm sorry.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
No, we
No.
fucking don't.
You think you do.
It is acceptable.
However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody
Gundam
spectacle.
deserves a smooch on the head.
I love this guy.
Now they're bringing back white noise, which is the thing that needs silencing.
Ugh.
I hated white noise.
Otherwise, I call it pink noise because it's pink.
It's like the Pepto.
Yeah. It's supposed to be blood.
You won't be able to
Let me
shoot
just say
down
one thing.
white-
Who's explaining this, Nagito?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nagito. You can't shoot down the white noise, so I don't have my silencer equipped yet.
Yeah.
We look at Ibuki for a hot second. She looks like Popcat.
We can't talk to her very, very much, but
Her
Alright.
autopsy.
I think it's strange that
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
Poor girl.
he has already.
Oh, you can do it, baby.
You can do it, Mikan!
Master Nagito is the one who did it.
Her lines are getting smaller and smaller.
Oh, poor baby. He had the knife, he did it. That's it.
Shaking, poor girl.
It's okay. It's okay, Mikan. We understand. We can do it. I thought
So
she would
it's
just
the
go with
knife.
the autopsy, but we have to fucking do it ourselves.
Yeah, because she's trying her best.
Poor girl.
So I think shoot the knife, I guess.
gotcha.
He has already confessed.
That bastard Nagito is the one who he killed Byakuya with the knife he did. No, that's wrong.
Whose voice is that?
Sneakies.
That knife.
Oh,
might
okay.
not
Oh,
be the murder.
sorry.
Okay.
Oh, you're
She wanted
fine.
to say, right, Nikon?
We got it for Mikan.
Thank you,
What are you
Mikan.
talking about?
Your
Mikan
autopsy
Obvious,
was
the
so
knife was the
important.
murder weapon.
We're so
Mikan
happy you did
deserves
it.
a smooch on the head.
Also, we get you a chance to see Ibuki for a second.
She looks like the fucking Popcat.
She does.
She looks. Yeah, she just
Someone should make an animation of that.
I think
Yeah,
there
except we
has.
should. Pop, 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 pop.
I could probably find that.
Anyways,
Based on the entry print on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife!
Hey,
Hell
that
yeah.
better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Holy shit.
Why are you guys so mean?
Blow.
Hey,
God.
threatening her.
Stick up
Is
for her,
this
my
what you're
hero.
trying to say, Mikan? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
It's
Hey,
not him.
Don't blame me. Mikan's the one who said it.
Stop passing the blame.
Nagito is just an agent of chaos.
Do not
at this
apologize, Nikon, because you're right.
Chiaki?
Nagito, are you still hiding something?
Chiaki?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all
yeah.
this, what else do you intend to hide?
I think they were in it together.
Jeez,
To protect
the moment
everybody.
your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off. What happened during the
Because that would
blackout?
make sense.
Somebody knows.
Ears.
Ugh! If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Never mind. Chiaki, just keep doing your best.
Great.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Good point.
Whose life is at stake?
Akane, seriously?
Oh my god.
Seriously,
Donuts
how long is it gonna
2.0.
take for you to understand the damn rules?
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it.
Well,
The truth
sometimes
is
you
beyond
don't
your
need
sight.
to see in the dark.
Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me? No, that's
Will you
not it.
shut up? You have so much
Nagito, you need
What's
therapy.
not it?
He really does.
So
The
much
truth is
self-love.
beyond our sight. That's not it.
It might be beyond our sight, but
It's not beyond our
ears.
hearing.
I can prove it with this. Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
Oh, real?
Don't
I'm
act
so
surprised.
surprised.
You told me this.
You were the one who told me.
She
right?
forgot immediately
Everyone was
after.
shouting during the blackout.
Yep.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you?
that owl was probably what
Wasn't
happened.
the blackout
Okay,
just in
so
the kitchen?
Hiyoko and Nagito get moved. Who was on the other end of them? On the way to the table.
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
What was Kazuchi doing on the
hearing.
wall?
Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
Kyoko,
Yeah.
shut the
Kill you already.
fuck up.
You've got me deep with your knife of truth.
She
just takes it!
She takes it much better than I would have.
However,
I mean, I would have probably smacked her by now.
said in the dark.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
It almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened.
Oh.
Huh?
As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make.
I didn't do it.
I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
You don't have to look so turned on by that fact.
So Byakuya stopped him while he was trying to get the knife. And he got shoved out of the table before he could even grab it?
Wait, was he actually gonna kill somebody and then his plan got fucked up?
Yeah, it's looking like that. He wanted to do a kill and then got outclassed by someone else.
To be fair, his luck actually works in a sort of extreme way. He has bouts of extreme luck followed by bouts of extreme bad luck.
I was gonna say, he
Luck
can't be lucky
depletes
all the time.
itself and then has to recharge.
Like karma shows up.
Yeah, pretty much. It just goes up and down and up and down. And it gets pretty wild, too.
No one's
Sounds
gonna trust him
plausible.
after this.
You're just listening for what was both said.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Ow!
I could interpret it like that. No, actually. sounds exactly like what
After
could have
getting
happened.
shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint. I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Do you think you accidentally killed him?
Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Nope. He was gonna kill somebody.
He's gonna kill all of us.
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth.
Hey, we know it isn't Nagito.
What other word is
Even though he said he did it.
despair? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward.
Really encouraged.
Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
I'm not sure how to feel about this.
Please get checked
So
for like
depressed that he wants someone
bipolar
to be
disorder,
good.
I think.
This guy is not the
Yeah.
Nagito I knew before. I can answer that
I think
question
it's
real
like he's
fast.
a totally different person.
Because he... Maybe he has borderline personality disorder.
I mean, it's possible. I didn't know his true
Again,
character.
there's an event later on that sheds some light on this, but I'm not going to get into that right now.
And
No,
you
we'll
should.
get there.
Now's not the time for me to dwell on things. Need to find the killer by any means possible. We die if we don't find him.
For a break. That's...
Commercial break.
Nope, trial suspended.
What?
It's an intermission.
I'm having a moment. Oh, fuck me. I have to do this now.
Now then, the class trial has reached its climax, but... Okay, here's a question for you.
What's this? I thought I was just tied up.
To those of you who figured out who it is, how about you try the Guess the Killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their save data melt like butter. And not just butter from the fridge, the butter that your parents keep on the table. So it's all nice and warm and melty, and it's so smooth, and you keep trying to remember that you want to do it, but then you get home and you forget, even though you made a note about it.
Wait, Monokuma, is it Mondo butter?
Oh my god.
It sounds like you talking from experience, dear.
It does sound like it.
But if you guess right, I'll reward you with $10 billion!
How about we don't guess, because you're not actually going to give me $10 billion.
10 billion?
That's a lot of money.
Of course,
I
for
could buy eggs
those
with
who
that.
don't know who the killer is, you could just continue on. But I present to each of you, Phoenix, would you like to play the Guess the Killer challenge?
What?
Anaya!
Theoretically, yes, but no.
Alright, I'm gonna step out of the
so I
character
can't
for a
guess.
moment. I'm gonna take the chance to do the Jack version, which is with no stakes. Who do you believe the killer is as of right now? Phoenix, we'll start with you.
It had to be somebody who was outside and underneath. Because he got stabbed through the floorboards. So I guess the Yakuza dude.
You're guessing Fuyuhiko. Interesting.
I guess.
Anaya.
I'm probably wrong, but
Who do I think? I'm going to throw out a lark
Okay.
and say Hiyoko.
You think Hiyoko. Okay. The
Just
ultimate
because you
traditional
want
dancer.
her dead.
Just because I want her dead, and also I think she's devious enough to plot a murder and fucking execute it, like, well.
That's fair.
probably is.
Fair enough.
I mean, like, she might be small enough to crawl through some fucking gaps in the floors or some shit. I don't fucking know.
That's true.
Let's continue on. The game
Wait,
is over
wait, wait.
because Vinny, you don't get to play.
Yeah, we don't get to do it because we already know who it is.
Please.
I'm sorry, game's
Please.
over.
But no, I know who. Please, I promise, it's a good one.
No.
Please.
No.
No.
Nope.
No.
But
Now then. Left mouse continues on. B, guess the killer challenge. We're just gonna be boring. Just kidding. You can't make any choices.
Wow, they just give you a moment to actually have that debate with yourself.
There's no way.
And of course, there's no $10 billion either.
Oh, you bastard.
$5 to Phoenix.
You're so evil.
What?
Villain! You truly are a villain!
It said $5 to Phoenix for correctly guessing that there's no $10 billion.
Yeah. Because he's
Anyway,
a liar.
Back to our regularly scheduled program.
Hydrate.
Everyone hydrate.
Oh, we gotta continue?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we don't have to. We're like halfway through. Yeah, we're pretty good actually. Actually, but we're more like 60%. So.
Let's say there's not much evidence left that we haven't used.
Yeah, this is actually not a very, not very much left.
No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it. 'Cause
Idiot.
I believe in everyone.
What does that
Dumb.
sound like?
So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
Thank God I save more regularly than fucking Sneaky does.
Right?
Thanks, Monami.
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
But he's right.
You say you were shoved
So,
away, but
calm down.
you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
It does.
There's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
Hang on a minute.
Let's go, Mikan.
Let's go, Mikan.
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Is there something wrong with that?
Hurry!
Well, even if that's true, I feel
Come on. Come on, hold out on me.
clean.
Nobody's
Friggin-
ever complimented me on my appearance before.
God.
Not even my own mother.
Nagito,
Fuck.
get some help.
Jeez.
That's sad.
Also, Teru might actually be a better. I'm gonna swap to Teru.
Okay.
You know, I had that thought
He's also
too.
tiny. And he was in the kitchen.
Yeah, I had that same thought after I already guessed.
You know those pigs in a blanket?
I'm
Either
sorry.
Hiyoko or Teru. One of the tiny ones.
So why does Mikan think Nagito looks clean?
There's no blood.
Blood on him.
Like I said, you would have been coated in the stuff.
Yeah. One of our bits of evidence was another tablecloth that had a fuck ton of blood on it.
Like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right?
No, it's just Pepto-Bismol. It's an easy mistake to make. You get that
Don't worry
in your
about
third year of nurse rotation.
I'm just saying.
That's just a typical month for me. I don't know what to tell you.
He stabbed Byakuya to death. Strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me. That is weird.
You just
I
used
hate
something
you.
to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been?
Tablecloth.
I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Not supporting your suicidal idea here.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to bring it out.
Yeah.
I'll bring up the evidence, but it's not because of you, Nagito.
We know it's the tablecloth, right?
We know it's the table.
Yeah. I mean, it's the only other thing we found blood on.
You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth.
I'm
we
out of
found in the
water.
storage
Oh
room,
no.
right?
Go get more water.
If there are
Yeah, okay.
bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
You are
How
dumb.
he found his way there to the storage room.
Are you suggesting
Still would
he
have
hid
got it
there
all
after
over
the
his,
murder?
like, sleeves.
You mean after the lights came
Even
back
if he
on?
tried to use a...
What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true.
Wait, he was still in the dining
tablecloth
room
was
with us.
pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you,
Wearing a
There's no way.
tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Then, what does it mean?
Somebody else did it?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
We're finally getting to this point. Let's fucking go. Chiaki, you're shadow carrying.
Under that table.
Right? Between Chiaki and
Technically,
God.
yes, under the table, but you gotta go a little further than that.
Just a little. It's by a foot or so.
It's bloody. So there's no denying Byakuya was killed there.
Yeah, we know.
But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right? I don't understand at all!
The place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different?
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
You look like you're onto something.
Really? It sounds like a riddle. I feel like
Kinda
I'm
sound
onto
like-
something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Oh my god, dude.
But not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
Oh.
It's improved Hangman's Gambit.
Hi!
Oh my god.
The goal is to line up the right letters in order so it reveals a keyword
Fair, I
related
prefer
to
the
the
first
incident
Hangman's
in
Gambit.
question. Improved Hangman's Gambit is like a puzzle game. Various letters are flying across the screen in all directions. There's just 2 rules. If 2 different letters clash, you take damage. If 2 of the same letters clash, they fuse.
This is stupid.
You must make
Good
2 of
luck,
the
Jeff.
same letters clash, while you try not to let 2 different letters clash.
The old thing.
That's why it's important. In order to do that, you've been given a technique to catch and release.
It's if they fuse.
Oh, I hate this game.
I don't even remember this game, so this is fun for the one guy who's controlling it.
What happens if they fuse?
You take damage. Or no.
Oh, if they
No.
fuse, you're fine. If
Yeah.
they hit each other, then
If different ones
no.
hit each other, then bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
I think I need to see
confusing
it in
and way too
action.
much.
Alright. Move the
It'll make
reticle, the
sense.
mouse, hit right when it's on top of a letter. Swatch the letter like a vacuum. However, you only can catch one at a time, so please be careful. Change the position of the letters and hit them into each other.
I have Fukami.
The fused letters will freeze and get bigger. And by pressing the right mouse button, you can blow it up and erase it from the field. It's called firing the letters. Catch release with the right mouse, and after you fuse them, fire with the right mouse. A whole lot of right mouse. If you just erase letters, you won't be able to clear the game. It's complete the keyword. Okay, display the question with the tab key and figure out the keyword that answers the question. About lining up the keyword, instead of pressing the right mouse button to fire the letter or get rid of it, please press the left mouse button. If that happens at the same time the letter blows up, it's sent to the keyword list. If the set letter is correct, it'll fit in the keyword list. If not, we take damage.
I really need to see an example of this to make any sense of what the fuck
it's gonna
is
make
telling me.
make sense when he does
It'll
it.
make sense, but it's still really annoying.
It's just not nearly as good as. It doesn't sound as good as the other one.
The other one was just so much simpler.
The place
Yeah.
where he got stabbed and the place where the killer did the stabbing aren't the same. Put my preconceptions aside and try to think about it. I think I can see something.
He's entering the Mind Palace!
Hangman's Gambit.
Right.
Where did the killer stab Byakuya from?
Under the floor.
And so now you can see that
You need those
I
two
can
to
catch. And
hit. Yep.
You have
And
to
then
go
hit him.
don't
The
you?
red. Yeah, there you
so,
go.
So I'm getting rid of them because otherwise shit's gonna blow up in my
there's one.
face. But
So if you put a bunch of them on, it gives you more points. But we don't care about points, to be honest.
Wait, is it really gonna make you do this for each and every fucking letter?
Yep.
yeah, that's how the old one.
No. This is not improved. I'm gonna say this is not fucking improved.
Yeah, this is kind of like the worst game of the...
You have to do it
Listen,
in
Ed,
order?
please.
There's an end.
What?
I'm gonna get some water while you're doing this.
Wait, you have to do it in order?
Yep.
Yeah, exact order.
Oh my god, that's stupid.
To be, I think this one is probably the longest one.
Still though,
Yeah.
I think it's dumb that you have to do it in
then
order.
our-
You can't just,
Fuck, I erased it by
Like-
accident. I'm dumb.
you can't just put the letters you know you need. You know what I mean? Like, but I guess that makes sense since it's giving you all the same letters. You know what I mean?
There we go.
Good to know that we're still here. I have water now.
Almost there, though.
Almost there. Let's go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let's go.
Alright.
Sweet freedom.
Took me a
Yeah,
hot
this-
second, but I got it.
Yeah, this is honestly like one of the worst games in all the series.
I
Yeah.
believe
The
it.
killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Under the floor?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, Mahiru.
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
If so,
Yup.
that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. Where? And how?
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling
Outside.
there's someone here who does know.
Door.
One person, and one person alone, knows how to get under the floorboards. I'm gonna give you guys 1 minute
Wait.
to figure it out, and then I'll tell
Wait,
you.
what? When did this happen? I do not
Gundam.
remember.
This was
Right.
during the
Either
investigation.
Gundam or Chiaki. One of the two.
Gotta pick one.
All right,
Because they were
Gundam
trying to
lost
go
his fucking
find
earring.
Gundam's earring.
And what does he have?
And he has his
Earring.
earring!
Found a way.
He
But he
found it
found a
somehow.
Only one! Hey, Gundam, you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
And that's what Nagito was saying at Monokuma Rock, is that we noticed Gundam got back with his earring.
He figured it out.
Mm. So he figured it out.
To the hell.
He knew from the beginning of being
Or he
in
knew
there.
all along.
From the Pomedian.
About that earring.
I
Oh my
said,
god.
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Come on, man.
About that
Bro,
Gundam,
hellhound
I'm
earring.
begging you.
You dropped it beneath the floorboard, right?
Seriously?
Ah. There it is. I have found it! Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you.
I love that line so much.
That is a really good line.
How to recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. If I tried to use a tool, it would probably not reach either.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Okay, I get
Safe
it.
to
How
say
do you get
that
it?
that earring is the one hanging from your right ear. Huh? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
But not until after the
It's
death.
understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern. True, this is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly.
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
Oh. So it doesn't have to be somebody from
Davas of
outside.
destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy.
So whoever went
seen
down and
beyond
like
the chaos.
plugged in the whatever. Oh, jeez.
A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After
I love this
securing
man.
a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
Okay, but like, did you see anything down there while you were down there?
Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
This guy's great.
Gundam! Someone is dead!
Behold the power of self-investigation.
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Why, thank you.
Anyway, the archive can go under the
Well then.
floorboards from the storage. And that has to be how the killer did it.
Everyone here is so smart. You all get
If the
smooches
space
on the
beneath
heads.
The floor is empty. It's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
I see. If they pass through the storage room,
Tara,
I understand
sweetie,
why
is
the
there something you want to
tablecloth
tell the
was put
class?
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy? Like...
Oh my god.
Ibuki, I love you,
Phonetics
but
is not even
please.
close.
I don't know, it sounds more like barbecue sauce, like hitting a bag of barbecue sauce, in my opinion.
Oh my god.
You were saying
That's even
they
worse.
snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right?
Dig your own grave, Teru Teru! Do it! You were in the fucking
Whoever wasn't
kitchen!
at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monami over there can be my witness, right?
Yes! This Monami over here is your witness!
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further. But
oh god,
I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in
Oh,
the kitchen for a
Peko.
long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at
oh
the party.
god.
Are we actually doing the reverse red herring here and it actually was Little Mafia Boy the entire fucking time?
Judging from the photo I took before the blackout,
They're really gonna stretch this out.
Yeah, they are.
it obviously has to be him.
Are you pointing?
Yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like, I can do it?
I like that.
That was funny.
Mahiru, you're so fucking good.
I'll fucking kill you!
There.
See?
my god.
You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
We still have the evidence that showed. Oh, hello.
Silencer! Finally!
Silencer!
I just click like shoot down white noise for fun while we're reading, so
Yeah.
just
I don't know that it's him.
but can
Like,
you
there's no
prove it?
we have the bit where it's like, yeah, but Chiaki saw him, and he like walked off.
Bang 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 bang.
Yeah. So maybe that's where Chiaki's testimony is coming.
Give me Teru Teru's head.
I'm kind of with you. I sort of wish it was him. So I'm
During
guessing
the party, the killer
Chiaki's account.
was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
You could have stared at panties all day.
Come on, man.
Going to the storage room in the dark.
Teru Teru, you are not helping your
Is that
case.
true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
I fucking hate all of
But when
you.
the party started, nobody saw you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That
But
means you
Chiaki
have
did.
no alibi.
Fuck, I missed.
Wrong bullet.
No, it's just that the bullet hit the white part. Otherwise, I would have lost influence.
Yeah, I thought it was the right bullet.
Without going to the storage room.
Is that true? Don't act like I'm the fucking... But when the party started, nobody saw you. That means you have no alibi.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
There we go.
Everybody had already called it, so I was willing to take the shot first time round.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, she tried to talk to him.
Ren, it's flashback time.
Sweetheart?
Huh? When Fuyuhiko?
Oh, hey, what are you doing here, all alone at a place like this?
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
How diligent of you. Ship it.
Yukiko after the party started.
I do not.
There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
You could have said it.
Gee, thanks.
Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
He wanted a party!
Shut up!
You did.
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside. He came to spy.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless,
he's a
it's
masochist.
impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and
We
I
talked about that already.
confirmed that.
And someone
'Cause they tried to
definitely
do
went
it.
under the floorboards through the storage room during the
Bring me Teru's head!
During the party. It was probably during the blackout.
How would
Well,
anybody have been
If
able to
someone
move
disappeared
there?
during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking
That's
down
a-
that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right.
That'd be very
I
difficult.
couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage
Straight
room.
fucking line! Well, not like a straight line, there's a curve,
your
but like you
hand
can
on the
feel.
Wall.
It isn't insane!
I feel like there's something I overlooked.
It appears you're getting
Also, can we
close
talk about the
to
fucking
the
gas
thing.
stove being powered by electricity? Can we discuss that for like 2 seconds?
So, I can discuss that. I'm an adult. I know some things. Would you like to know some things?
I'd love to know some things.
I'm going to introduce you to the term pilot light. And probably, you know just
I'm
from
aware
that.
of pilot lights.
Okay.
I know what pilot lights are.
So, propane keeps the pilot light on, but by and large, from the pilot light to the actual ignition system, there are like subsequent sparkers or additional ways to keep the flame going. And not only that, it was described as being too big and unwieldy to use as like a light source, so electricity.
Okay, but this building is old as shit. It
Yep.
would definitely be running some absolute fucking crap.
Yep. And?
He could have gotten a fire from that shit and been able to see what the fuck's going on. If we are absolutely
How
insisting
would
on someone needing a
How would you
fucking...
take a fire with you?
We could have set something on fire, I don't fucking know.
You're saying this man got a torch?
I'm saying this ain't got a fucking
Is he down in the mines?
to die!
Well, let's keep going. Everybody, hold on, everyone. Let's keep
I
going.
feel like
okay?
my hand on the wall is a better.
I would normally go hand on the wall, but if they're insisting that there has to be a fucking light source, then hey, I'll provide a fucking light source.
Not to mention, you
what
would
is
have seen
going
that.
on here?
You would have seen that under the floorboards.
He really wants Taro to be guilty.
I want Teru to die.
Okay, got it.
Fire door.
The
Oh,
hallway
these
was really dark during
stickers.
the blackout.
I'll order them tomorrow.
Moving to the storage room like that.
Also, I'm tired, okay? I'm not gonna make logical arguments.
Bowl without fish?
Mmm, seafood bowl.
Possible?
Yum.
What if they used a string like the cord?
No.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Yeah, from the fire door.
Well, a fire door isn't a light, it just, like, blocks off the building in case there's a fire.
What are our bullets?
What are our bullets again? Because like if an emergency happens, usually the lights that are above like
the storage room like that.
Kitchen equipment list? Was there a light source in
Is that
there?
making a seafood bowl without fish?
Possibly.
Let me examine the point so that you guys can take a look at it. 'Cause I think that'll
Please.
Portable stove?
Hush, hon.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
just okay. I know I went really far with the pilot light theory, but this is. If they go with that, I'm actually gonna leave.
Please don't
To be
leave.
fair, I don't know what the portable stove looks like.
It would be pretty big.
Nope. It's table side service.
Oh,
wow.
I got it. So like the thing they'd use to like crush your creme
What
brulee.
if they used a light?
Yes. Or more precisely, it's it's table side hot pot, Phoenix. So if you're going to a
Three girls consent.
Like, like if I may use an example, so I see this on Hell's Kitchen a lot, but in higher end restaurants they do tableside service, which means they cook an appetizer at your table that you can order.
Yeah.
And it put on a little show for it. It's really nice.
Okay, so this
I've
motherfucker.
just never seen the light.
This motherfucker can't get a fucking fire, but he can bring an entire tableside service fucking. Okay.
It's
okay,
really not
okay.
that
But
big.
it's a portable stove, so
It's
we're-
like
How big is it?
it's about the size
maybe
of a
like
dinner
8 by
plate.
8.
Dead ass. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, alright, okay. Continue the trial, please. I'm sorry.
I was right.
It's okay. You're fine.
Kane
We
is
love you.
surprised.
Honey, like, hell yeah, I contribute it.
Yes, you're smart, Mike. You deserve 2 switches on the head.
Sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
I love all my children equally. Akane, Fuyuhiko, Coca-Cola.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
Taro.
I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
You wanna fight, Nagito?
Let's go, bro.
What kind of hole?
Fuck up.
Great if you could explain it to me.
Really, you're
I'm
going
to
here?
Taro's head!
No. Here, hang on. Pause on that, please, Jack. I need to do something.
No. V, I'm gonna shut you
Please.
down. No.
Why not?
Because we started late and I need to keep the show moving forward.
Fair enough.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke.
Oh.
I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes
Oh,
me
are you
more
getting
suspicious.
nervous?
My hero.
Let him take his grief! I'm for it!
Will you battle against me? No, that's
Dude.
wrong.
I've been waiting for him to say that. It's been so long since I heard him say that.
Will you be able to break?
But this isn't bullet time battle, bud.
This is kind of hot.
Enjoying
Enjoy
a
your
game or
game.
something.
I'm not gonna lose against someone like him.
Did you just say that was hot?
Yes?
Yes. It's the last protagonist against the new protagonist.
You were still going with that theory?
She said earlier.
100%.
Said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
Alright.
What are our blades?
Okay.
The reason Kazuichi
So,
could see
night
the
vision
office-
goggles, fire door, equipment
Because
list,
the
storage
hallway
room,
was
tablecloth,
dark.
and
Fire
party.
door.
So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Allow me to cut through those words.
God, I'm so good at video games.
There we go. You got it.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh?
Oh, I'm
What
getting
are you
shudders.
talking about? There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
Damn.
What's this protagonist theory?
Notice the fire door. Just as expected.
I'm probably wrong, but I'm sticking to my guns here.
Nagito is actually Naegi.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Han!
I have never heard of it before.
Well, there go Phoenix's hopes and dreams.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna stick to it.
I was okay. We'll talk about this later.
I was just confused.
The idea is that not only is Nagito Komeda an anagram of Makoto Naegi, they share the same voice actor. It has the same jacket. Well, not the same jacket, but
similar jacket.
Very similar jacket.
Very similar appearance.
I never noticed this. How did I never notice this?
This was
the same voice actor.
And I also did tell you, like, this was a thing we were doing, but cat's out of the bag now.
I only vaguely remember this.
Yep.
Like, really vaguely. I think I was probably tired at the time.
Yeah.
We were pretty sleepy last time we did this.
Yeah.
I still believe it, even if it's not real.
Yeah.
It makes it more interesting.
Anyways.
That is really interesting. That is interesting, though.
But yeah, this is something the game does purposefully, is that it draws these parallels.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you still don't remember your talent, do you?
Who cares about that right now?
Damn, he can't pay you a compliment based on your talent. Fuck.
What are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath? You sure like to
Bro,
piss us
everything
off.
you say
How about I
sounds
shut your
like
fucking
a
mouth for
threat
you?
now.
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine.
Big bad rule.
You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
Nick,
If you think I am,
Have you been
I
listening?
really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept.
Nagito, shut the fuck
No
up.
matter what.
Come on, man.
We don't
No, I
have time for
think
your
you have a
inferiority complex
self-destructive
right now, my
seek.
dude.
So you're telling me to call out the real killer. Even though I don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right?
Alright, guys, who is it?
I think we know.
The only killer
Thank
I
God
can
he's
think
gone
of is
first.
you and
Yep.
only
Oh.
you.
Let's go, buddy.
Wait, really? I was joking that entire time. Wait, like actually?
Yes.
Yes!
He would have had access to the skewers that were used to kill him.
Yes!
The pilot. He would have.
And the light.
Skewers use the fucking.
Because it's the only thing that's long enough. I remember having that
I'm
conversation.
doing the flappy hands.
And yet, there's still going to be one key point to
Who's the
get.
killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way! Of
Yeah.
course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer? Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen. That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Brutally. That attitude is so not like you. For the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts.
That's right.
Bro.
For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
Yo, you see what they've been doing on TikTok? Culinary arts don't mean shit no more.
Yeah, right?
Taro versus TikTok, let's go.
Ever seen these?
Just mention that woman who cooked. Oh, I'll show you that later.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know that woman who cooked the black pasta and soaked it in water and put it in a casserole dish in the oven? Ugh.
Yep.
What?
You're right.
I'll show you later.
I'm just thinking about that one video I showed you, Jack. The one with the pizza.
Oh, yep, that's wrong. Or was it the mayonnaise
So
and
much-
peas pizza, or was it the other pizza?
Ew! Boiled meat.
Oh yeah.
Ew!
Freaking like what, Doritos and like Cheez-Its? What was it?
Not too bad.
What was it? What was it you said? If I bite into my pizza and I find Cheez-Its, I'm gonna send you to God.
I probably would have said something like that.
That sounds like a very Jack thing to say.
What's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Sounds like asparagus.
You should try some later.
Kyoko, no, she would actually do that.
Why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used
For
the
shits
light,
and giggles.
and that they used the fire door to mask that light, and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floor.
Nagito is trying to Socratic method us.
Then what? It's dark.
Yeah, he's trying to get you to the point that we'll put the nail in the
How would they
coffin.
be able to stab Byakuya?
By
You're
being
not gonna
fucking
say they
weird.
shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's
Gundam
the case,
has.
then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards.
But
The only
there's
thing I
a
found was a
tablecloth
strange
covered in
liquid
blood
shining
in the
darkness
basement.
near where
There.
Byakuya's blood was dripping.
What? A shining liquid in the dark? That
What the
sounds
fuck?
super important!
If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
These women are so smart.
What was the mark?
The knife.
The knife.
I can prove it with this. The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would
So
be the
these
moment someone
two
grabbed a hold of the
murder
knife.
attempts just happened to fucking eclipse each other and manage to complete one another. Is that what I'm getting from this?
Kinda.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
So the aim wasn't to kill Byakuya.
Oh my god.
No, he wasn't gonna kill Byakuya. I don't know who Taro was trying to kill, but
They're so incompetent.
Well, just listen, right? Just keep listening.
I'll listen.
So read what has been said.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along? My brother in Christ?
I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
what if he saw the knife under the table when he was setting out food?
Just stop already!
Now.
Because he was one of the only other people in the building early.
He knew where to go. He knew where to go.
Is the killer.
Yeah, because he knew where to go. He was headed for that one table.
Oh my god.
So he was gonna kill Nagito.
During the blackout?
Or whoever stored the knife.
What did it do to you here?
Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys, where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
And there's the wrinkle.
Mm-hmm.
She heard Taro's voice in the dining hall?
Because he was
Doesn't
under
that
the
prove
floor.
Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
That's right! That's exactly it!
But Teru
No.
was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's
Not that
voices.
fast.
Somehow, sweetie.
It's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell.
Come on, man.
If you want, you should try and lick me.
Really?
No.
This is the hill you're choosing to die on.
I mean, to be fair, I hate that I'm saying this. He's kind of right in terms of that's how a lie detector kind of works, and that it detects differences in salinity and stuff of your skin.
I don't think your kind
galvanic
is that.
skin. Galvanic skin response, I think it's called.
Yeah, no.
No.
I believe you, but Teru is not going that route.
I mean, it's encroached in truth
I
for
think
a
he's just trying to
hedonistic
distract
purpose.
people.
No way! You look greasy.
You look greasy.
But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall! Ibuki swears on her honor!
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means he's not the killer.
Are you stupid?
What?
He's under the fucking floorboards.
Under the fucking floorboards!
It's not like I want to blame you. I just...
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in.
Oh my god, shut up.
Now,
I thought I liked you.
show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
Mental breakdown mode? No, we haven't entered that yet.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room.
It's
I
gotta
was
be the
somewhere
capsule.
totally different.
I definitely heard Teru's voice.
I'd be willing to guess gaps in floorboard.
Unlike his face.
Oh my god.
Maybe it was recording or something?
No.
Nope, definitely a live voice.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
I'm not sure what you're supposed to shoot it at though.
Let me
Last
ask you
one
again.
gaps in floorboard?
Okay, we'll go
Did
with
you
that.
go to the storage room?
There's no way I was somewhere totally. I definitely heard. It's handsome. Maybe it was recording. Nope, definitely a live.
Right, as long as I have it, the fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed. I'll shoot through that contradiction.
Let's go.
Just because we heard Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall. Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall. But...
Yes, mental breakdown mode.
So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall. Is that
That's pretty
true,
smart.
Teru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
Well.
What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that damn dining hall during the blackout.
He's got texted.
Did you just go Cajun?
Where are you from?
Oh my god.
I was born in West Asafu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar!
Ick.
If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
Well,
Exactly,
believe so.
and he was not.
There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I
Nope.
sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake. Damn right! You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories!
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
No! Is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
His memories?
Sorry?
Yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the data hall?
Somehow we can.
I probably can.
Oh, you again!
Whether or not Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, in order to know for sure, I just need to throw that question at him.
Oh no!
Oh no! It all goes back around!
Are you kidding me?
Yep. Yep.
Come on,
That poor woman. Oh, you know and you know he wouldn't forget this.
He would have made comments, and he didn't. I
He would've
remember
made
now.
So many comments.
And he didn't say a damn thing because he wasn't there.
I can prove it with this.
For Mikon.
If you're claiming
Poor
that you were in the
Mikon.
dining
Be
hall
brave,
when the
sweetie.
power came back, then you should know how Mikon was positioned at the time, right?
Well, what?
No! Don't make me remember! It's so embarrassing!
No.
Yeah, but we all know and he don't.
Well, Terry Town, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Huh?
It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so insightful. How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
Strong purple highlights on him.
There's no way to slip your mind.
Yeah,
Not someone
would never.
like you.
There's
No.
no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Thank you, Mahiru.
Even so. Nagito, say something!
Oh my god.
I guess you might have to give up now.
Bitch.
Oh my god!
Bitch.
Yeah, he threw you under the bus, bro.
I'm disappointed too, you know.
Okay, I understand
It's
why
lonely
Nagito is a
watching
sexy man
someone
now.
I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
The murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet, Chef?
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore. It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
Oh, so she speaks Louisiana. Okay.
Yeah.
I grew up in the South. I know what he's saying.
He's Cage Boy.
He is.
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Well, it ain't gonna be hard to prove what killed.
Come on, Monumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate. He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh?
I feel like they did this to justify her need to be there.
Judging from Daku's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Trial does.
He said, not good enough. Not good enough at all. Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
I think we all know.
He said, try to do it. What a confusing
Is that what he said? That was the one part that I just genuinely couldn't suss. Anyways, need to focus and think. Thin edge tool, diameter 50 millimeters, and at least 50 centimeters in length. The weapon that meets those requirements might have been used at the crime scene. Oh, this is my favorite one! Oh no, it's fuck. It comes in the next one. Damn it.
Yep. I know, I'm excited too.
Alright. At some point, we will really come to the Mind Palace.
Like a real Mind Palace?
Kind of. Now, what weapon is 5mm in diameter, at least 50 centimeters long? What are we thinking, guys?
Like, think it's got skewer. That's gonna be that word.
Beef
like
skewer?
Thin skewer?
Thin? Probably thin.
There's no T's coming up, so I don't think it's thin.
Oh, I get it. What was it made out of?
Iron?
Yep.
That helped. Thanks.
Come on, give me an M.
It's sure taking its time.
Yeah, it is.
Gotta get some elevator music going instead of this
There's
shit.
an N.
Oh, well, we had the S's. There they are.
Remember how to spell, dear.
Listen, don't you mock me.
I mean,
this is hard to coordinate. There's a
It's
metagame
an uncommon
going.
word.
It is an uncommon word.
Dangan Ronpa really does teach you how to spell.
Right? They be triple checking you know what you're doing.
Come on, we need
E, please.
E or
I'm
an
very
R.
thankful that they never make a spell guarantee because I can never spell that word.
Finally.
Alright, now I just need an R.
Why are they taking their sweet time?
I probably could speed it up, it's just... I don't want us to die, also.
We got a lot of health, though.
There we go.
Nah.
I'm a perfectionist asshole, too, so there's that.
That's fine.
Very true.
I just feel like they move very small. Or slow.
Oh, man.
The iron skewer?
Before the party, Spiagio was
I'm so
confiscated all
excited.
the dangerous items. He spoke to Terror.
I checked the equipment list, and there seems to be one iron skewer missing. Ah, that's right. As far as I know, it's been missing from the start.
Because you fucking hit it.
That missing iron skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly. Hey, Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Oh god, he's foaming at the mouth.
Yeah, because...
I'm sorry?
Cher, Avril Lavigne.
He said Avril Lavigne.
Okay.
Really? Just say that?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
No littering.
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
They're island sirens?
Just for littering?
She takes this shit very
I was on
seriously.
guard duty, and I never once saw
Was it
Teru
wrapped in the
leave
bloody
old
sheet?
building,
In the storage room?
which means we obviously didn't
We would have
see
found
the
it.
old building.
It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
And plus, you need somewhere that can hide a 50 centimeter long skewer.
About 20 inches.
Finally nearing the end.
Alright.
A cornered opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and will simply not listen to what you have to say. They probably pain you to condemn your classmate, but this is a trial after all.
I don't care about Teru.
You must argue against your opponent and destroy their soul shields. Well, wait until you get to the people you do care about, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
A high-speed dispute battle where you beat down a panicked opponent's excuses and nonsense. That's the bullets of... sorry, the panic talk action.
Easy mistake, Nagito. It's okay.
PTA. You must destroy their opponent's soul shields so you can deliver your final strike. Destroy your opponent's remarks while following the tempo of the song. Time your button presses with the markers. So it's Osu, which the one part that Sneaky was good at.
Oh shit.
Match the marker by pressing the left mouse button, lock on,
He's good at rhythm games.
and be able to lock into multiple marks. If you release it in time with the tempo marker, you'll intercept the locked on marker and destroy it. See, this is the thing, because before it was like right, left, right, left. This is click in, click out on tempo, which is marginally harder for me.
Yeah.
I believe in you, Jack.
You can do it.
You got this, buddy.
Thank you.
Follow the beat.
We have like full health. We're good.
And in the meantime, think about where you can hide a skewer, please.
Up his ass.
That's not a bad guess.
4 words will be displayed.
Inside his ass.
And you have to WASD in the correct order. And if you don't...
I also wanted to guess he retracted it like into Byakuya's body, but I feel like that would have showed up in autopsy, so like...
Yep.
Yeah, she would have found it.
And if you guys don't
So
tell me
it's
the
not
right
that.
order, it keeps going.
I don't know.
Dude, don't do
Okay,
it
I
with
guess we're
this
doing
one.
this.
You know this one's awful with the order.
It really gave us good luck, have fun, huh? It's like I'm playing League again.
He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hick?
You mean
Language
not a
modeling.
country
No
hick?
choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
If the iron skewer is the weapon, hiding it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it by. But we checked pretty thoroughly before the party started. Which means, was the weapon already hidden somewhere we couldn't find it? Could have been in an unexpected place? Where could you hide a long weapon like that? Think carefully.
He said, I'm not hiding anything.
Monomede, it's unnecessary.
I mean, for these kids it's necessary, unfortunately. Alright, here we go. Panic talk action.
I'm confused.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know!
Where are the words?
Paris Hilton!
Did he just say Paris Hilton?
Shut up!
That's what it sounded like.
That's great.
That's impossible!
Doing pretty good, dude.
Nice.
I was gonna say, the words are disappearing before they can make it on the screen. There you go.
Unforgivable! I don't know.
Almost there.
Paris Hilton!
Paris Hilton.
Unforgivable! Where would the weapon be? This is the end.
That makes sense.
That does make
the
sense.
bone.
Meat on the bone!
You know how many first-time people this messes up?
Yeah,
Yep.
people go on the meat, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah, but that's not what it's called.
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything. In a place like that?
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
He made the food!
That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked.
It seems there are no dangerous items, like that skewer and the churrasco inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. I don't know what you'd do if you said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items.
Yeah, I
But
could
in
have just
fact,
stuck it in the meat, like
only
literally
place you
right
could
up
hide
behind
the
the,
weapon was
like
inside the
behind the
food.
bone.
Couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that can hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
Mm-hmm. It's a big piece of meat.
What now? I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here.
Doesn't exist here, way too late for that.
We need to confirm this
In America,
now.
motherfucker, we're on some
So if
random
we
ass
eat that
island.
tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron
Yum.
skewer inside. Bullseye!
You can't leave.
Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole
Calm
thing.
down, honey.
Wait, now hold on a second. Time out.
Baby, your boobs are about to pop out your shirt. You need to button up a little bit.
On a hungers.
Girl, your basketballs.
Oh no.
Well, he left!
Where did Monokuma go?
I'm right here.
With the plate. It's meat.
Oh,
He's got it.
so good.
Already eating it. A bear that eats meat.
Wait.
Bears eat meat.
Normal.
Dumbass.
What is this? So yummy. Damn it, that's my meat.
I hope you
I've
bite
never
it.
eaten anything like
And
it
poke
in
yourself
my
in the mouth.
entire life. The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
Oh,
now we're back to our
There's
normal.
something inside the meat. Look what came out.
It has a bone end on it.
Yep.
Cute.
Is that?
That would have been really easy to hide.
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
Oh my god, dude.
I can't. I want to make so many jokes, but I won't.
Encased in bone and shit.
Let's move on.
The single.
It's so late.
The words sheathed in meat.
As
Oh,
expected. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
bro, can you make up your mind?
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone. I got it.
But you did.
You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Heck yeah, girl. You tell him.
Oh hey, she actually shut him up.
Of course, she's an ultimate.
You're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating hicks.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say. I guess we need to settle this once and for all. To do that, we need to go over the entire incident from beginning to
Oh,
end.
we gotta do this.
Everything clear.
Yep.
Manga page. Something tells me this one's gonna be long.
My throb is chesting. Me
Same.
too. Me too. After hearing about that enshrined in meat. Anyways.
Bro, I'm not gonna forget that sentence. Encased in bone and sheathed in meat.
Yep.
That
Gundam, I
sentence
love
is
you, but
never
also
gonna
what
leave
the
me.
fuck?
Be on the bone.
Gundam has better linguistics than a lot of us.
Very creative.
Comic book time.
This is gonna be a long one.
And also consider this is just the first case.
Yep.
We've literally had multiple red herrings, and this was an attempt of 2 murderers here.
They certainly
This
opened
is
this one with a
more
bang.
fucking bonkers than anything DR1 wanted to pull.
You know, was he really trying to kill somebody, or was he trying to defend people?
Stock one. So so this is different. We don't have an unlimited, we don't have all of them to start with. We have the appropriate clues, and we unlock more as we go on.
Interesting.
So we have this unlit portable stove, Chiaki guarding, Hyoko's drinking juice, the big meat on the bone, and closing the fire door. So...
Chiaki guarding?
Yeah, that one's establishing where everyone is, so it would make sense for that to be Chiaki.
Nice.
The juice one I think is a red herring because you can see that right there.
Yeah, so I don't think it's necessary. Okay, let's go to the next one.
At the storage
The door.
No, or
think
this, I don't know.
No, that's a fire.
Stove?
Let's see.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well,
Not
this is
sure about-
Nagito.
I'm not sure about anything yet. Let's look a little further. At the office room, the blackout occurred. It's looking like it should be the turn on for the AC, so it doesn't look like any of these.
We don't have here.
No.
What got Dark Byakuya? No.
No, none of those.
None.
Let's
I
try
think we
to
can figure out closing the fire door pretty easily, right?
Oh, the killer obtained a light.
obtain the light. Oh,
Oh,
but
they
this
get
is
cute hens.
this is
already
here.
in there.
So it's
Oh,
probably
yeah.
not this one.
The meat piece.
Oh, the meat.
Right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
There.
Good work.
It's good. It's good.
Okay, now go forward, because we need to go to the fire door.
Yeah.
Right here, maybe?
After exiting, they close the fire doors.
Yes, because the doors
Oh,
are
yeah.
closed behind him.
Oh, yep. Then.
Let's go.
There we go.
Oh, there's the AC.
Mm-hmm. Because that's both systems turning on.
Killer used a mark to move under the floorboards, so that's probably over here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Maybe the portable stove, you think, turned
No,
on
I think
here?
it's irons. Where are the irons?
The killer obtained a light,
At the very beginning.
Let's see.
What's that last panel?
Same scene as the office room and the dining hall.
No, I mean the little panels that you have.
Oh, I see.
Oh, the last one? I'm not sure.
Nekomaru was holding it in.
Poor Nekomaru.
I'm pretty sure
He's
it's the
already
same
there.
as this one.
So this iron
boy.
picture is different.
Yeah, so you thinking it goes here?
Maybe?
Oh, yeah, that,
But I mean, like,
that
they're
makes
already
sense.
on in the picture above.
Yeah, but it's a different angle.
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's try it. There we go.
Okay. What is this?
I think
Light.
that's the stove light. I think.
And I
Okay, so then yeah, it would
yeah.
go right there.
Here we go. Stock 3.
Oh, look at Byakuya. Night vision
Nice.
goggles
Goggles
equipped.
He looks like a goldfish.
Okay,
He does.
so
Akane
we
eating
go
is a red herring. We've seen that.
towards the front then.
But man, she can eat though.
She can.
Oh, he has the goggles
them
on
away.
now.
Yeah.
Right there.
So right
Yeah.
here,
Yes.
and
And then he's using the cord and he lifts up the.
He saw the yeah.
Does this seem right or no?
Yeah,
Seems right.
I think so. And then farther the other way.
A knife glowing in the dark. Somebody was reaching for it.
There we go. There.
Straight arm thrust.
Last
Get him.
stock.
Wasted.
I heard it.
So she heard.
So it had to be a Buki
Ibuki.
heard.
Yeah.
Thought she looked so cool.
She does.
Okay. Go back to the thermostat. Oh, that's the tablecloth.
The
Tablecloth.
it's the tablecloth.
And
There, thermostat.
Okay.
And we're good.
That's everything that happened in this case.
Nice.
Let's go.
Good work.
Try going over the whole
Good job, guys.
And it feels
Starting with
much
right
less
after
painful
party
because it's
started.
immediate feedback instead of the, like, you could start it and the whole thing could be fucked and you don't know until 3/4 of the way
Or
through.
just like one picture.
Yeah.
I like the comic ones.
Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided
But do you
to
think
throw a
Nagito
party so
actually
he could
wrote the
monitor
letter?
us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right, everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen.
Also, like looking at the portable stove, does it make sense, Anaya?
Yeah, that's really small. Yeah.
They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall.
I love
Then, guided
ominous
by the
that
light,
looks.
the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retrieved it, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed. But he had to retrieve that knife, and at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime. Especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
Good shit.
Fucking incredible.
That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone. Would never.
You did.
It seems
Why are you crying then?
this is the end.
Guilt.
You fucking killed someone. You don't get to cry about it, buddy.
That's fair.
Right? The fact that you know somebody else plotted a murder and you just decided to go ahead and plot a murder as well instead of telling people.
Good shit.
Hey, why didn't you, like, unplug the irons?
98 now. Aww.
Now that you think about it, he probably was the only other person who was in that building early, which is why he noticed that Nagito did what he did.
There's a one...
Unplug the irons, then the things would have switched on and nothing would have happened.
Also, hello, test subject 415. I also like looking at the rapidly vibrating pictures on the left where he's got a smile. But, yep, it's still an A.
Heck yeah.
It looks like your argument has come to a close.
There's one last little thing about all this.
I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time! Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote! Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone!
So this is not necessarily a first-time run. Myself, Vinny on the far left of the friend shelf, and Ren on the far right of the friend shelf have all played this game before. The middle two, Fumi Phoenix and Anaya, in the Kigurumi and Wooloo costume respectively, this is their first time run, so no spoilerinos please, but we do these dubs typically every Saturday. When available.
If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier!
Do it, coward.
Bro. Test me, bitch!
Why did this happen?
Ooh, nice.
Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Is there a way to, like, do this wrong? Is it just like you don't pass all the minigames?
Well, if you do that, then it just is like a short...
It's a game over.
Game over, yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, so you have to eventually figure out who it actually is, or they just kind of shut you down.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
The better you get, the more coins you get, so...
Yep.
I like that guilty.
You know, I didn't pick Teru Teru because I thought that was going to be way too obvious when I figured out what the murder weapon was.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I didn't say him when you asked for our guess.
It's all good.
But I guess I should have just went with it.
Oh, fuck.
So here we go again. Responsible is Teru Teru.
No. You.
Back to voices.
Are you serious? Out of all these people, are you saying a Ponce like him is the one who killed Byakuya?
But why? Why did you kill him?
You've got it wrong. It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering someone.
Bruh.
Yep.
That's why he...
Yep.
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 Bruh!
There we go. Now she gets it.
Oh, I love it. I love it when the twist hits.
Yep.
That's why he was waiting for the glowing shit to move.
Oh, I love it when the twist hits.
Yep.
Because he knew Nagito was going to do something, and so he thought he'd just take care of it.
Yep.
Instead of telling people.
Just want a girl. Yeah. So
hey Nagito, how does it feel to be the ultimate lucky student?
Pretty good. He's avoided death twice today.
No shit.
Trying to stop? What do you mean?
No one's going to trust him now.
I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party. And then I heard this weird laughter near the dining hall. And when I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty putting the knife under the table. I I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. I saw him place the irons in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timers. He's just smiling to himself, just grinning the whole time. So I questioned him.
When that happened, he... You caught me?
Oh? I've been caught?
What?
Been caught?
Hey!
What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course.
That voice.
Huh? Teru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
What? No matter how much you want to leave the island, that's just... I see. So that's what you think.
Well...
But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival.
Remember, we're in a video game.
I just want the killing to begin.
What?
What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all of the Ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
But I don't understand. What are you saying?
See?
See, isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you'll become even stronger yourself? Video game logic. Which means, the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness. In order to see it, I want everyone to step on me.
Yes.
I mean, my guy, I get that. I get the need, but this is a little much.
You could have just asked someone. They would have said yes.
Weirdest dreams when I go to sleep tonight,
right?
I want to make your hope shine. It's as simple as that. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
So what you're saying is you're incredibly depressed.
No kidding?
And you're looking for happiness in others.
Tell me, you're actually serious?
Man.
So you don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I could be called the ultimate fanatic.
Ew.
No way!
There's something wrong with you. Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me?
Too good to be true.
Isn't that what love is?
I'm sorry?
Agito, what is the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about this story at all.
See?
I thought you were my friend.
I thought we were bros.
You see, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me!
You better not compare us to that.
What?
Huh? Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no?
I'm sure you could have just asked Monokuma to give you, like, I don't know, go try and fight one of the mono beasts or something.
Well, that's too tough a trial. You need a strong enemy, not an impossible enemy.
Yeah.
For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this could elevate their status to an even higher level. They level up, as the gamers say.
Chiaki heads a tear in the background.
Amazing. It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial.
Oh my god.
There's no point in me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Get therapy!
There's no
Are you
greater
looking for
honor
a
than
meaning?
becoming the foundation, so that your virtues may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it! You're seriously starting to piss me off.
What's going on?
I don't understand at all. Are you basically wanting to commit a murder for fun?
It's not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess it'd look the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. Is that why you didn't mind when Terra discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps it was intentional too.
Huh?
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Terra? You expected to pique Terra's curiosity, and you look forward to the mystery becoming more complex.
Well, you're basically right. It's true I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
That's what you're doing as well!
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it.
Hey! This dude, he's seriously batshit crazy! He's insane!
That's right! That's why I tried to stop him, you know?
However...
But why? Why did you kill Byakuya instead? Oh, he couldn't see.
I don't know. Because Nagito was the one who's supposed to take that knife. That's why I aimed and thrust the skewer there. But why did Byakuya die? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him. Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And then in place of Nagito...
Nope.
No, I don't think that's it.
Huh?
Perhaps.
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What? What did you say?
See?
Cause Byakuya said so, didn't he?
Don't worry. As long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone else become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much, I promise.
Could it be? In order to keep that promise?
As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards.
Yeah, that's true.
And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito? Even though he was trying to take that knife?
I see. Byakuya is amazing. Don't you agree, Hand?
He died for our sins.
Big old F.
To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet...
Such despair.
I never expected an ending like this. Such despair.
Oh no.
But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
Oh, you just sounded
it
more and
be?
more like Makoto.
You knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like me?
Of course not. I'm not good at calculating. I just got lucky. I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
But I never thought it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life has been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teru Teru. What? Why?
Because of his severe inferiority complex.
Seriously.
Well, because Teru Teru decided to commit his crime because he also had strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help him. What do you mean, confirm? Just stop it already.
Well...
Plus, I couldn't really help myself, and I also sympathized with Teru Teru.
Oh fuck, he's an empath.
After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary.
I feel like there are steps you could take before this one.
That's why I decided to help him.
There definitely were.
I told him I don't care if I die, so you just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teru Teru?
Man.
In the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teru Teru. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great!
You'll become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible!
Sacrifice?
Shut up! Shut up!
Seriously, stop it already! I'm going to go crazy just listening to you!
Hey.
Hey, is this really okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard alone like this?
Huh?
Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off?
Kill, he said. High school students are so violent these days.
I mean, he's also a Yakuza, so...
But the person who's gonna get killed now
some
is not Nagito. It's Teru Teru.
What's the matter?
You didn't forget, right? Because I told you at the beginning, right? If the blackened killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait.
Huh? Hold on.
Get cooked alive, motherfucker.
That was... How should I put it? An accident. Self-defense. Not intentional. Manslaughter? Loss? Maybe? Please? Not my fault.
Oh my god, it's loss.
It doesn't matter if it's an incident, accident, self-defense, intentional. Murder is murder. If you kill someone, that's murder.
Hey!
But isn't there anything like sympathy, judgments, extenuating circumstances, probation maybe?
Impossible!
I don't accept any of those claims.
That's
not...
Hey!
Please, guys, save me. I was trying to stop.
Why you?
Be honest. After learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
Wrong!
You're wrong. There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that.
Yeah. True, he stabbed like what,
10 times.
10 times?
Yeah. Look, you should have just told somebody.
Right.
Unfortunately,
just
these are
talked
high
to someone.
schoolers. And also, all of them need therapy.
Yeah.
Yep.
In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everyone else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end.
That is...
Teru.
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive.
Answer me.
Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teru.
This one's gonna hurt.
I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Because she's waiting for me. Mama's waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope's Peak Academy and can come home.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
I know that already.
Okay, everything I said about bringing me Teru's head, I'd like to take that back now.
Oh man.
Feels, man.
Danganronpa does this shit to you.
Twists
It
the
built
knife.
up this whole character of that to make you hate him, and then like gut punch you in the end.
Yep.
I call it twisting the knife 360 degrees until all is left is pain.
Ouchie my ribs.
I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Mama's waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
But if we were told our memories were stolen, and that several years have passed since our first day,
Hey!
then what happened to the Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mom?
So you did believe what Monokuma said.
Damn it! You were saying all along, it's okay, I'll never believe something like that. So why?
Everybody's crying, bro.
Still don't believe it. There's no way I can't believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
Teru.
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I want to make sure I still have a place to call home. Teru, you... I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Oh.
It's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anyone else here. That's why he kept denying it. Because he believed it, he needed to deny it. Damn it. If I only knew how he felt, something like this would have happened. I had to do something. I need to confirm it by any means necessary. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why. That's why.
Fine.
So, you wanted the first kill.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, you guys. Doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you. It's the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. I see.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Oh.
Buddy.
Teru.
Give me a...
Interesting. But...
No.
As far as most the killer are concerned, wanting to see your mom is boring!
Excuse me.
You bear.
I want to cry.
You don't even have a mom.
So...
Oh no.
No point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
You can't!
No, you can't!
Jeez,
Get out of my way!
Oh no, I've been corkscrew punched again.
There. Now that the annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business.
Wait!
Hold on a second. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least...
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
For Teru Hanamura, the ultimate cook!
Hey!
Call me Chef. Well, wait, that's not what I... Please, tell me at least what happened to the Hanamura diner. To Mama.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Lies! I won't believe this!
I won't believe it.
Ooh.
Oh,
Damn, that one just stabbed me in the gut.
So she's dead, right? Like, considering the fucking Monokuma apocalypse?
I don't know.
As of right this moment in the story. As of right in this moment in the story, we do not know.
Woof.
That's the point.
First game peril.
Let's move this corpulent corpus and get him deep fried.
Oh, I love tonkatsu.
Ew.
Also, Monokuma out here with an M32 attack helicopter.
Oh!
Jesus.
Okay, that kind of deep fried.
They kind of would have blown up the whole fucking island.
Oh.
Oh.
Ew.
Crispy.
Crispy. We take a little Dunkaroo in the forbidden sauce.
Head first.
Doesn't
To
matter.
be
Head
honest, that's
first.
probably benevolent.
Damn.
And they make us
Oh, they
watch.
showed him.
Yeah.
Well, at least he's well done. Golden crispy.
We
No,
fucking
he's-
fried your friend alive.
Extreme!
And that's where I'm gonna call it for tonight, because we've gone on a little long.
Yeah.
I want to sleep.
I gotta go to bed.
I want to cry and then sleep.
Oh, fuck. Dude.
The whole time you're like, oh man, this stupid pervert always getting this, kill him, and then in like 3 minutes,
They misled
it just
me.
changes.
Yep.
I was misled purposefully.
Up to Dangan Ronpa.
Look,
I'm
I
not gonna
still
lie,
think he was kind of a little sleepy.
Yeah.
a little.
He was sleazy. There's no little about it, except for his stature. He was sleazy.
Yeah, but we could talk all about like characters and stuff probably next stream.
Yeah,
Because
that's true.
it's
Yeah.
late.
Night, guys.
Thank you for doing it, Ron Paul. Good night.
Night night.
Have a good night, everyone. Thank you all for watching, and stay safe and healthy, my friends.
Yeah.